loss yesterday, not traded today.
Hello, welcome back to the stream, everybody. We are here with Dodgysdd. The first time I'm having a co-host on stream.
Yeah. Wait, didn't you stream? Oh wait.
Yeah,
Patrick
on my
had
own stream.
You're the co-host for Patrick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Where's everyone watching from? Type it in the chat. Okay. It said mono audio.
I'm watching it from
Only
Rest of
hearing
Tanya.
from left ear.
Oh,
Okay. All right, we'll fix that real quick.
It's under advanced audio.
Advanced audio.
And just type it there. Hit the checkbox that says mono on the bottom.
This one?
And then, yeah, then you're good.
We're good now?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you now? Latvia, South Africa, Pakistan, Venezuela, Cuba. Wow. Where's T? He's right here next to me on the other side. You want to say good morning?
Yo.
He's watching from right next to me. Morocco, Toronto, Poland. How's audio now, you guys? Good?
Jesus,
Iran.
T.
This is T.
What am I looking for today? Maybe for us to sweep this level and get a A+ long under it. So like maybe this.
Good morning.
If we
Put
versus
this
15 minute, I'll be bold.
So, we're going to look here
So.
on the main. So honestly, we already moved a little lower below ES previous day low. We have an SMT there. So we're going to have to see what the open gives us there. Let me see here, you guys. What's up, Nick? Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. 1 second.
Are we gonna go?
What do
over
you
what
did
we're
you take
looking
a
for?
you talked about that you already had like a trade pre-market, right?
Yeah,
that
there's
you wanted
already
looked at.
there's already the really good 3-minute short, but I was driving, so I didn't take it. But a lot of people I know did, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, it was delivering off a gap. We hit premium. I think there was an SMT.
Okay. Sounds good. Did you traded yesterday, right? Actually, yesterday was pretty clean for a Monday.
Yeah, I just took a 1-hour trade yesterday. But
You guys mining crypto over there? Yeah, it looks like
yeah,
we're in the.
is that not the most insane thing? I walked in for the first
Let's
time. I
put it
saw
on
that. I'm like, damn. Like,
We are in the
insane.
the lab, literally the villain's lair
we're
right
in the
now.
space station.
It literally, it's crazy out here. Oh my god. Okay, so most people are bullish. So far on the chat,
but this is too
how many people are watching, by the way? I don't even, it's not
Like,
even
this is the B
saying
setup, guys.
your activity.
Go to analytics.
Okay, sounds good. Hi, T-Trades regards from Germany. Where are we? Fort Lauderdale, yeah.
I'll take this in eBay, but I'm not taking this in live. It's too low.
It says it's laggy, 1 second. It's probably because the resolution's too much. Do I change it? It says I have to turn it off. Huh,
Go to
1 second.
go to settings.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
We're just too low to short.
I did. It said like I have to.
The only thing, like the only A+ setup framework I can see happening
Let's
right
go to
now is if
output.
we got an A+ setup down here. Alright?
It's because of this. It's because the video's resolution's too big.
What do you want?
It's like way too much.
Yeah, you
Please
have to
turn
choose the
off
1080p.
any output. How would I do that? Video is
You just-
active. I have to turn off the camera real quick. I
And
don't
you
know.
have to stop streaming to do that.
Do you think so?
This is email trade only.
Double
Do
check
not
that
take
when
this
you
in a
switch
live
screens
account.
is correct.
What switch screens? What?
Like when you switch.
Personally, I think we're too low,
scenes.
but I'm
Yeah,
still
so
taking this in email.
Okay.
Alright.
You know, you're good. It's just
Because
your
you
Wi-Fi
fuck-
can't handle
It's
it.
All
just-
right, you
yeah,
guys.
okay, we're too low.
We're back. We're back. We're back. All right, we're good. So,
Yeah, you got it.
yeah, you know BTC rig when you see one. Okay, everybody. So let's go here. Yeah, we went previous day low already. Below on ES. And NQ, we have these equal lows. I don't know. We don't have to hit them though because ES already did. think about it. Mark out the times, all the opens. T got me for it. There we go.
Okay, wait, maybe we still have to adjust your settings.
Why is it? What's wrong with it?
People are still saying it's lagging.
Fuck. It's okay.
But don't type in a random resolution, just go type in 1080p.
Yeah, no, right? I have to like.
Tying is too high quality.
If you don't like it, just leave the stream today.
Let's see right now.
There's nothing.
I have to stop the stream though, right? To do that? I think so. Or they said they have to turn off the. All right, we're gonna figure this out one moment, everybody. I think I just have to
What's
do
going on?
this. No, I'm too high quality for the stream for YouTube. Let me see here.
Well, it's probably 'cause we're on the Wi-Fi.
No, I'm on Ethernet.
So.
Okay. We'll figure that out real quick, actually.
What resolution
Got
is your camera?
No, it's too much. You have to change it. It says outputs to
yeah.
change any, turn off any outputs. So then, can I just do this?
Yeah, now people are saying it's not lagging.
It's not
Oh,
lagging?
there's no stream at all?
Are you serious? Refresh it.
Oh, I think it's chilling. Yeah, it's good now. It's good. It's good.
I know, but it might like not go good, you know? I mean,
Yeah, guys.
we're too high quality.
Now she's on.
Yeah, because we switched it.
I'm good now or no?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Chat saying good.
Okay, thanks everybody.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We got this new camera, which is like really fun. You see here, move it around here on the left. He's locked in right now.
I'm gonna short right now.
He's gonna short right
No,
now.
I'm already in.
You're already in.
Yeah.
What are you taking? The inversion on this one? On
Yeah,
the one? On
no,
NQ?
the 3-minute inverse.
Well, Dodgy's short right now. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it inverted this.
Fix the background noise. It's
Okay, okay.
It's Dodgy's computer.
No, I think it is like. We'll figure that out. One sec.
It's literally.
Noise gate. I think it's the fan.
That should be good.
Oh, now it's good?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. We got it. We got the background. That was easy. So Dodgy just went short, you guys. Pre-market. You take pre-market shorts?
I mean, it looks good, and I think when market opens, I think it's gonna be crap.
Because we had a big range yesterday.
Yeah.
Good luck. What you took, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna scale half of this internal low, then.
Can they hear you? Wait, talk.
Oh, hello.
Okay,
You guys
okay.
hear me? All right, perfect.
Dodgy.
You gotta
Figure
turn
this
off, just
out.
Don't use the gate.
Don't use the gate, but no, then there's something on the we want to take out the background though. Okay, I think it's better now. But wait.
Just you just see how many decibels it is.
Let's see now. Okay.
You want to decibel
When I'm talking.
setting
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
when to or where to put the gate. Wherever that is.
You can probably go to break even here. I mean, I do not want to see the market go back up to my entry, but I'm not going to because. It's up to you guys.
You just went back to your entry though.
Yeah, I know. I don't want the market to do that, but I mean that's alright. I'm already accepting the risk of this year.
So this is his setup over here. He's got his like portable,
Yeah.
what is it, 3?
It's like a 3 monitor thing I bought from Amazon. It's pretty nice.
But you can like 2 attachments to your screen.
Yeah.
Just don't go to camera only because that's when
There's a
it lags.
30-second here. The only.
Oh,
the
okay.
only
I
way
feel like I
take
can
this
fix
is
the
to
mic better.
Photoshop the SMT, but it's up to you guys.
People are asking about the indicators.
There's no indicators.
This is like I would give this like an A minus long. But looks like I'm probably gonna stop out.
The indicators? Oh yeah, T helped me set it up all yesterday because you guys know I don't like indicators, but he helped me set up so I have time everywhere. But can you check the mics on chat chill?
Just don't use a gauge.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna fail.
Tanya, are you taller than Dodgy? Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No.
Just don't use a
That
gauge.
got his attention.
No.
Just don't use a gauge.
Don't use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, when we come down on there, that's why I said go to break even, because if the market comes back to your entry there, especially with that bullish for rally up, like that's not a good sign, and statistically speaking, 70% of the time that's gonna fail, because I know it from back testing, so, again, that's just what you wanna do.
Dodgy's obsessed with his own Discord. He's literally trying to do 2 streams at once right
I've
now.
never missed a day.
But like, just put the mic over here and like move it
Yeah,
closer,
true.
because like it's just you look weird on this side like
I've
that.
never missed a day streaming. Well, I have.
Okay. Well. Yes, you have. You never missed one day.
Not recently, no. I mean,
Because you trade Mondays too.
yeah, I've gone on every single day. But usually, like, I'll like eval Mondays. It just depends.
Evals on Monday. So this is. So did you like take out your trade there?
What do you say?
Did you cut your trade here or no?
No,
Not yet.
no,
at
not
the,
yet.
At the.
I'm in an
This
eval
high?
right. Yeah, I'm in an eval right now because
Why?
I'm not shorting live this low. The only live count play I'll take if we get the previous day low, then get like a textbook inverse.
So what are your like parameters? Whether you're gonna take it on eval or
If, so because the short's already played out, I don't take whenever I take positions. I'm not gonna short and discount, and this is too low for me to take in a live count. So like eval, short in the middle of the range, I'll short take stuff and chop. But live account, I really wait for like the extremes of the range. Like this, like if we're at previous day low and we get a textbook inverse, I'll go live. Or if we're like previous day high and we get like an SMT, I'll go live. But this is too short to take in a live account.
Okay, so here we have an SMT at the previous day low. So what would you take it on a live if we like?
No, only if we go to the 15.
Yeah.
If we inverse the 15, then I'll start looking for live count long because I'll be like, oh, there's
Yeah.
an SMT in hindsight. You know, if the SMT right now like doesn't really mean much to me without the 15-minute inverse. You know, I need like a model
Yeah.
off the SMT. I'm not just gonna trust an SMT.
I also agree. When you have so many SIBIs above it, I'm not gonna long this into here. Especially this is like a bearish breaker.
Yeah, so if that 15-minute breaks, then I think we go up. But until then, I don't want to say too much. So.
Okay. Let's see. I'll mark that out actually. We have open in 15 minutes. The chat is mostly bullish.
Someone in my chat just goes, TTrades says nothing since the stream started.
We're here to take signals from you.
Yeah, dude. How many people want to break even on that?
How's the audio?
You get
fine.
why you
That's
go to
a
break
little
even there?
background, right?
Because
It's a little
like
quiet.
you really should not
Even
have
if
seen
the
the
three
market
buttons
bounce
and raise
there.
it like 2 decibels.
It's just like a feeling thing. Like you know the market should not
Okay.
bounce there.
Just hit advanced audio probably is. And then just where it says decibels, just raise it to like 2.
Okay.
Also ES at the low, so there's a 1 minute SMT too.
Can you figure out how to do the noise gate though? Like,
Yeah, well,
because I feel like if we cut
you
the
have
noise
to find
gate.
out like where is it, how many decibels does it just sit out with the fan? Right.
It's like 40,
So then you set the noise gate at like 39.
but there's 2 inputs though.
So you have it in between it because it's a closing threshold and an opening. So if it's below the closing, it'll close. But then when you start to speak, when your voice is above that, it will open the mic. So like do like 39 and then do like 35.
Yeah, we'll test that out. For which one? Which one's the higher one though? Open should be the higher
Open
one.
should be the like open be like 30 negative 37 or 37 or whatever it is.
Okay.
And then have the closing on be a little bit lower.
Guys, I'm live with Tanya today, so I'm not really gonna be focused on you guys, just so you guys know.
Let's
This
see.
is like a once in a year thing.
No, we need to close it when it's higher.
What time frames do you have up usually?
I'm always looking at the 15, for sure. 15, especially before the open.
Yeah. I just look whatever makes sense to me. And right now, I think the 15 minutes is the easiest time frame to look at because it has a singular gap. So like, that's the only thing I had marked on that chart.
We'll
But
put on the 15 here, yeah.
see how the 5 minute has multiple bearish gaps right there? To me, that's just not clean, so I don't touch it. The 15 minute's singular, so I like to use the 15 minute if it's the singular gap because it just looks the most obvious. But
I don't know which ones do I go for. This is default.
What's the green bar going to?
43.
So you want it above that, like 40.
Which one though?
Closing.
Okay.
You want your opening at like 37 minutes.
Okay, whatever. It's not too bad though, right?
No, it's chilling.
Okay.
It is what it is.
We have open in 12 minutes.
yep. How many people are watching?
3,600 people before the open, and that's crazy because it's gonna go even higher.
Here. I'll put it in my Discord.
Hit the like button. We're checking out here. Basically, we're below yesterday's low on ES, or we took it. We have some SMTs. Definitely looking at this fair value gap on the 15
Yeah, that
here.
yeah. To me, I'm gonna base my bias off of whatever happens in there.
Okay. On the 5, you have this.
See, that's not.
Breaker.
See how like the 5 minute
Yeah.
bearish rate, just not clean. But the breaker's kind of clean.
The breaker is clean. You have this. So I would typically
It's
drop
just like
fib.
a general zone. Like okay, like we could see rejection anywhere in the zone. Just like watch for the reaction lower time frame. You know.
Yeah. I agree. TTrades face revealer? We don't know. It depends. If we get this stream to 10,000 people watching, maybe we'll have to. We can maybe peer pressure him. Say something. What's your bias today, T?
Bias?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm more letting the open tell me what's up.
You gotta
Yeah.
yell at it.
I'm letting the open tell me what's up.
Okay. Pickle is chill. I think he wants to come through.
Yeah, tell him to
T-Trade,
pull up.
Nick does future says T-Trade's face reveal is not happening, kids. I don't know. Hit the like button. How many likes do we have here right now? It's not enough for how many people there are. So I don't know.
T-Trades.
It's not very enticing. T-Trade's voice very nice. I know he's more ASMR than I am, you guys. Are we at the 2 Degrees studio? Yeah, we're in the space station.
Yeah, his setup's sick.
Yeah.
Best setup I've been to by far in IRL.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
These are all people from my Discord now.
Okay. We have to open. I always mark out open, like here. We have 10 o'clock moderate news.
T-Trades sounds like he does enough with that. Reveal your face for 0.5 seconds.
Yeah, pre-market was super good, so I don't know. There's not a good chance New York Open's good. I'm not.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm wrong.
Tanya, if you want the mic to pick up more dog, you just turn it that way a little.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause it's a condenser.
Okay. Isn't it dynamic? No? I think it should be from all angles.
Honestly, don't know.
I need
Do we
to.
have any news today? I don't think so,
We have
right?
10 a.m. moderate.
It's Okay, so not red filter though.
No. Nope.
Or it's 2 degrees. That's a crazy compliment.
Yeah, you gotta start saving some of these and just do a little recap on this.
If I get my bias wrong, I'm gonna twerk on camera. Probably not.
It's funny.
Oh, okay. I think I fixed the noise gate. Yes. Woo!
Pickle says he's actually gonna try to pull up.
Wait, today?
Yeah, tell him.
But check out the
He
sound now.
said he had like an
I think it's
appointment.
good.
He said he's gonna
You wanna
cancel.
hear it?
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, it's perfect. Awesome. There's no fan in the background. Okay. All right. Yeah. The daily. We've been ranging on the daily for so long, honestly, though.
Yeah, because election
crazy.
season's coming up.
It's too crazy.
I think when elections are over, I think we'll make a decent move. But
What's the average true range now in NQ?
You have an indicator for that.
Yeah, I have an indicator for that. Yeah, so it's been going lower and lower. Yeah, it's about 290 over the past 14 days. Now here, past 5 days, the average range. Wow, 250 points a day versus you can see how the volatility's gone down. And today we already moved. Pretty much that, right?
yeah, it sucks.
We're still inside yesterday's daily. But we already moved 190
Wait,
points.
so go to the hourly real quick.
Yeah.
So any London traders in here? Basically last night I went bearish because there's an hourly inverse at the top, and unfortunately, like half the moves already played out, so it's just something you don't really want to see. But if you trade London, you probably print it. But I like my sleep, so.
What you're saying, like
Yeah,
this
right there.
inversion?
Yeah, yesterday when I did my daily review, I'm like, I'm bearish for tomorrow because of the hourly inversion. Like when I wake up, we've already moved like 200 points from it, so how can you be bearish this low anymore, you know? It's just like one of those times where the overnight moves so much and like, okay, now I'm going to have to reevaluate my bias, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
If we hit either previous day low or previous day high, which obviously looks like we're closer to previous day low, I think we can get A+ set up, but inside this, I'm not really interested in trading this range.
I agree. Honestly, it's pointless to be because like you're still inside yesterday's range for NQ.
Yeah.
ES we took yesterday's low. ES could potentially look stronger than NQ off the open because of that.
If I do take
see
a play today, it's just gonna be like a
You ever
scalp.
take ES?
I've taken ES once in the last like 4 months, but not really. It's just too slow for me. We form too many equal
Yeah, right.
highs and
Because
equal lows.
if you're taking an inversion, you're taking like market order off of it, so you want it like a
Yeah,
faster
yeah.
asset.
Yeah,
Yeah.
inversions are not good in ES. It just moves way too slow, and there's also too many equal highs and equal lows. So like I don't know which ones to pay attention to.
Yeah. So your main model is inversions, right?
Yeah, I haven't traded anything other than inversion in like
Yeah. Everyone's
a while.
Dodgy is the guy
besides
who's really
couple sleeps.
popularized like inversions. Like no one, he traded it before they were cool, essentially.
Yeah, basically. I remember one day on ICT's chart he mentioned Sibi, and he was like, "Oh, I use it as an inverse." So I'm like, and I started looking more into it because whenever he got stopped in the 2022 model, we always went like way in the other direction. So I'm like, okay, I gotta start using inverses because I felt like they're just better and they just move faster. You don't have to wait for price to dance around in fair value gap for 15 minutes only to take a loss after. So it's like less emotional. And I used to be a pretty emotional trader, so I don't know, I think it's better.
Yeah.
But you can use inversions literally for bias, anything you want.
Yeah. Would you say your system's more mechanical or like?
No, not really. I still look for draw and liquidity. Like the entry, looking for the model itself is mechanical, but I'm still basing it off of like what I think bias is. Are we in premium? Are we in discount? You know, what are we reacting off of? Stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like inversions because they work way faster. You don't have to be emotional. Like imagine if you sit in a fair value gap and there's like 15 candles in the same fair value gap. I can't handle that. So I just
Okay.
prefer inversions.
Okay. So which news is coming out at 10? Someone's asking who's taller between us two. Well, Dodgy is like 5'7", so I am taller than him.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like
5'7" stretching a little.
Yeah, just stretching a little. I'm 5'7" for sure.
He's like a tall 5'7".
Someone said unravel my hands. I look nervous. I'm not nervous at all. I don't get nervous.
He's a natural, folks. He streams you stream. What's the most people you've streamed to?
There's
like 1,000.
No, 2,000 on my
2,000?
YouTube. I did a free stream.
Oh,
on my
okay,
YouTube.
cool,
Got
cool,
like 2,000.
cool. Well, we have 5,000 people here before the open. Let's see. Most people are bullish on the day. Hit the like button. Welcome to the #1 day trading futures channel on YouTube. Yeah, TTrades is we basically have this like long desk with 4 setups, and we got Dodgy here, me here, TTrades on the other side, and then we have Josh 2 degrees on Twitter. It's his setup, and it's like just crazy. We're in the space station. You can see there's another row of computers behind us that aren't even used, and then we have the crypto mining rig over there. Dodgy, can you explain when to use an inversion, when not to? Well, definitely give him a follow in the links below, and that's all his content is about.
Don't
really.
follow me. Do not follow me.
Don't follow him.
My stuff's too advanced. I'm just kidding.
I would say it's pretty simple.
Yeah, I make it look simpler than it is. I don't know. It's just
Okay.
watch the ICT mentorship first. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But yeah,
The 2022 mentorship's definitely the best
the 2022 mentorship. I haven't watched the 2024, 23. I don't information overload. Yeah, so I use like the singular, most obvious looking inversions. They can't be like tiny. They can't be like a giant void. Those two don't work. But like this 15-minute one right now is perfect. So like, yeah, you can say you're bullish on the day, but like I really like confirmation, and I cannot say I'm bullish unless this 15-minute gets inversed. Like, I could be like, oh, yeah, we could be bullish today, but I'm not going to know unless it's 15-minute inverses. So that's literally the only thing I'm watching right now for my kind of, it's like a condition, I call it.
Yeah. I feel like we could definitely hang around a lot in here and then be crappy action if we come back again lower. I don't know.
It's so low to short down here. Like, I'd rather wait for a long.
Yeah, we're in such a discount. We're down already 190 points from London.
Exactly.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Okay, cool. You guys, we're gonna have another special surprise guest coming through soon as well.
Wait, what time?
Yeah, tell them to come later for sure, because we're active trading. No, or whatever.
I don't care.
Whatever.
It takes them a little bit to get here.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Who here knows Sir Pickle?
Oh.
ICT is coming? I don't know. Let me give him a phone call. Let's call him.
Wait, you just know that?
Let me see. Let me just put it on Twitter. We're live.
Does Patrick have more views to this? I don't think so.
All right.
Yo, where's your YouTube link?
I just tweeted it.
Tanya's laughing Patrick 2 times.
Okay, so we have the open just now. We're just digging into this 15-minute fair value gap. And just rejected straight up there. Guys, I also have NWOG here now. We straight up just hit the top of that. What about NWOG?
So I usually don't mark new week opening gap, but this week it was so obvious where
Look at here, like there was like a high or something, and we straight up hit. I think yesterday's high or something. Yeah. Or was it on ES? Yeah. Pretty quick open there with just we went straight into that.
Yeah, super bearish reaction so far. So again, I can't say I'm bullish on here. You just factually speaking, factually speaking, if you say you're bullish here, you're just guessing. That's all I'm gonna say. This is not bullish yet. Okay. The only way to be bullish is being versus 15.
Yeah, pretty quick open, honestly. I kind of like the open.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll see
Hopefully,
here.
like what I want to see it open today is I want to see a decent amount of gaps on the 1 minute because that
Yeah.
tells me price action isn't going to be terrible. But if we really don't create any gaps on the 1 minute, then that's not a good sign because we've gotten such a big overnight move. So I really want to see some good
Yeah.
1 minute gaps put in. Just to like show, like just for the market to show me, okay, I will move today. You know, I don't want to.
Yeah, toss on your 9:30 gap.
What's up?
Toss on
Oh, toss on my 9:30 one. Yeah. TTrades really helped me here with putting up a lot of interesting. Yeah, this is the an indicator we have here is the overnight session, so you can see the RTH gap is this. It's pretty cool, and this is the highlighted in gray. This is the whole gap, so I don't have to now. Saving me some time. I don't have to keep switching between extended trading hours and
So wait, go to the 30-second real quick.
trading hours. Yeah, sure.
So.
Yeah.
So something like if this 30-second inversion, I like again I don't think this is bad, but again because
And here.
for me to really tell we're gonna have good price action today is if this 30-second inversion works. Like if this 30-second works cleanly,
Some
then
upside?
that'll be a good sign because this is a
Because we
pretty
went into the discount
yeah we
here
just
and
came
now
to
we
a discount. We
inversion.
tapped into a BPR, so
So we'll see.
by this working, this could mean we get good price action today. But if something like this fails, like if this first trade fails, which I don't take the first trade typically, I like to watch it play out first, then that's not a good sign. So like if we close above this inversion and fail to hit the high, then it's be like okay, we're gonna get bad PA. So that's just like
Mhm.
one of the indicators I can just tell because the market should move how it moves, and if it doesn't, then obviously not a good sign.
What if it wicks it like this?
That's
No, you're waiting
that's
for like now a
fine.
displacement
Yeah.
above
So
this one
I'm gonna
essentially.
take this just on an eval account just to test the
we
waters
didn't
a
even
little bit. but-
close above it yet though.
Yeah, I know.
Like if this closes here.
Yeah.
All right, so close.
So yeah,
So
now
you
I'm
would
in
take
here.
it on eval.
Yeah, now I'm in here, and then
Where would you target here?
I'm scaling half there. It's just like the
You're
high.
scaling here
So now I scale half here.
already. Wow.
Yeah, and then I move stop break even here.
Okay. Yeah, because then it should just explode, and that should be like the Judas then for
Yeah.
the 9:30 Judas.
So I just
It's
scaled
not-
half, and then I got stop break even there.
Yeah, you gotta be really quick then. If you're doing a 30-second, you
Yeah,
always
look-
have to be quick.
Look
That's
at-
why I don't
look
really
at my
like to do it.
executions. See how
Yeah,
quick that
yeah,
is?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just 3
yeah.
and 3.
Yeah, he did it, but I don't like now we're digging into this 15 minutes for a second time, rejecting.
Yeah, we took that.
It's not really looking like it's gonna be good price action because there's no continuation there.
Everyone's probably like, oh, he's only going for 2-point moves. Like that's a 1R for me, and I mean, I don't know, it was all right.
So
It's just
where's
an
your
eval.
stop going then? Here on the bottom of this candle probably?
So yeah, but I already stopped the break. I scaled half and stopped the break even because if I see the market hit that internal high up there and the market
Okay.
comes back to my entry, I back tested it, but 60% of the time the play stops out. So I go to break even at the internal high,
Okay.
and I scale half. So, but
Okay.
again, that's just an eval trade. Like that's nothing I take in my live account because it's just not.
Because like we talked about you're looking for the 15
Exactly.
getting
I
inverted.
want to see like a higher time. I want to be going with a higher time frame, and I don't really truly know if the 15 minutes get inverted. So when I take a 30-second trade like that on eval, I'm expecting for it to just be really tiny because we are in a 15-minute. But if I was taking it and we inverse the 15-minute, then I expect price to go way higher in the higher time frame. So then I'd probably go on a live account in the live account because it'd be more worth it to me. But
Yeah. Yeah. To me, that honestly taking like I try to do that where I try to take like trades like, oh, this is just for eval, and then yeah, it's just like I feel like it ends up kind of like wearing down my edge then, because
Yeah,
then I'm kind of
maybe.
taking a lower quality trade. So I've recently just like tried to stop doing that, or I can like start like going into, it's dangerous because then you could start going into a spool of over trading, or maybe then you switch to your funded account and you're really revenge trading, and then you lose your funded because you're like really
You just gotta be
lost.
disciplined. Like I
Yeah.
overtrade in my eval all the time. Like that
Yeah.
is my overtrade account. Like if I'm really feeling emotion, which I don't feel emotional anymore, like
yeah
I'll just go on an eval. But I'm still taking my model, so like it's hard for me to lose when I'm still taking my model. But like the main difference between my eval and my funded accounts is this: if we get an A+ setup, like a short setup, but it's in discount, I will not take an live count. I only do eval. It's really really when I decide to trade live versus fund, like live versus eval, is if we're in premium or discount. I'm not gonna. I don't like shorting on live and discount. I don't like longing on live and premium. Like we have to be like at a previous day low or something, or it's just it makes more sense.
Yeah, I agree.
But if we get like a really good setup, I'm like, okay, I'll take this any value because it might be in like maybe it's too low to short, but it still looks good. But I don't know, like something like that. I just try to be safe.
Yeah, I agree. You guys, I said we were gonna do a giveaway, right? And we're going to do 2 giveaways, actually 3. So first, we're going to do one right now. We're giving away a 1 milestone 50K My Funded Futures account, which is their new plan. We're going to do that maybe around Silver Bullet time, the end of the 9:50. Yeah, because at 10 o'clock is the news. We'll do that. And then later, we're going to give away 5 My Funded Futures SIM funded accounts. So basically all the accounts we're giving away are straight up funded accounts, which is crazy. Pretty happy you guys made this #1 show on YouTube, so that's how we're able to do this. So thanks for your support. Hit that like button so we can continue doing this. And lastly, a lot of people are asking me, which indicator is this that I'm using here that Ttrades helped me out with, and we're going to be giving away some of those as well, some free memberships to get some 2 degrees tools, and I'll put the links for that in a bit in the chat. I know a lot of people are asking, but I think this is pretty sick, honestly. It just makes my life easier.
I really don't like how it's uncorrelated.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put the link in the chat. You don't like what?
I don't like the uncorrelation here. So
that word, yeah. I don't like this either. Ew.
So yeah, I mean, right now NQ is still not going above this gap, but also ES is still respecting it. It's just I'd rather see both inverse. More correlation.
Especially when you're seeing an SMT that's like the first sign of it. It's not confirmation, but then.
So do you see so NQ like
right here?
I always ask myself this, right? Do you see this candle NQ? I know it hasn't closed above the inversion yet, but like you got to think with common sense. Like if the market was truly bearish, would this candle be like this? And the answer is probably not. So I think we're gonna go to this next high here, just because the market would not be doing this if we were bearish, right? Think about every single winning short you've taken. Will the market have a candle like this? No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's just so I think we're gonna go to this previous day high, or not previous day high. I think
like just like the pre-market high.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go to this pre-market high, and then maybe we get like a 1-minute entry. That would be decent. But any short I'm in, that you're never gonna see a candle like this. So I just know this is not bearish right now.
Yeah. It's definitely a weird. I don't like it when we're so uncorrelated.
Yeah, I think ES is gonna catch up. It looks like it could catch up here.
Yeah, you think so? Still have 5 minutes left on this candle and the 15, and it looks really bad though.
Dude, I can't read chat.
Most people want me to show how to make indicator template listening.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, you'll do that. Okay, there's a lot of people in the chat asking how do we make these indicator templates, which is up here. Basically, Ttrades. I can't help you with that because Ttrades just took over for me for my charts and kind of showed it to me. But basically, you can see here I have clean, which is nothing. Then I have time, just showing midnight, 8:30, and 9:30 open. And then I have RTH plus time. So this is the RTH gap. And then here, the extended, basically the same thing, except it's showing all these extended trading hours, like, not filled in. And then here, my NWOGs. So, pretty cool. I like that I can click through them.
Cool.
Yeah. So here, this close on ES is not looking that great.
I personally
NQ is also not really going for this yet.
I personally don't like indicators. I don't know.
I haven't used them either, but like I feel like this is nice. The time at least.
That's definitely is clean. I've never liked using indicators for anything.
Yeah.
I like to do my own stuff. It makes me feel more satisfied.
Yeah, satisfied. But I kind of liked it because
We're gonna make your indicator.
I know.
We'll change your
He's
mind
like,
on that.
We're gonna he's 2 degrees.
2 degrees is like challenge accepted. He's
It's
a
so
coder.
hard. It's so hard to know what I look for though. Like it's like a certain signature and price.
Yeah.
It's just hard. So.
You say it's pretty discretionary then, right?
It is.
Yeah.
We're gonna surprise chat one day.
70% of my trades I take always are targeting perfect equal highs and equal lows. Those like.
Yeah.
Again, that's my edge.
And there's no equal highs or lows here right now.
I know.
I hate it when it's jagged like that. Yeah. Personally, I hate it when it's jagged. 6,000 people here, crazy.
Wow.
When we hit 7,000, we'll do the first giveaway.
People don't believe I'm on the side.
People don't believe you're on the side. Like yell or something.
How's it going, everyone?
You did a hand reveal. My God, you guys! Yesterday, TTrades was like, "Oh, I kind of want to rent a Porsche," and I'm like, "Okay, let's do it." I'm just like your yes woman. I'm just like, just do it. And yeah, we just got it delivered to this house here. It was so funny. This Ukrainian guy came through and he just like gave us the keys and just like whatever, and he walked into the distance.
The lawn, just an email.
So he delivered us the car. And then he just walked in the distance. And I turn around and he's there's no one driving him away or anything.
I'm all out here. So there's previous day high. Again,
it's not previous day high, it's just pre-market high.
I keep saying that, I'm sorry. So there's pre-market high.
This is previous day high.
Yeah, again, and that's like pretty easy to predict because I know a bearish market would not have that reaction, and like having screen time to know that is just super important. So that's just I don't know, something.
So what inversion did you just take on eval right now? He's going too fast.
See?
On what? Like what time frame?
I took the 5 minute when the 5 minute closed above. So I'm still in a contract here, but.
Okay, so you don't care about this one, this little FEG here? You're not counting that?
No, because we do have an SMT. We're coming off an SMT. Like it makes sense to go up here if that makes sense. Like.
Okay, so you would just enter here.
Exactly. Like just based on ICT in general, it makes sense to go up there because the SMT. So.
Okay.
So I'm still holding a contract for there's equal highs at 24.76, so I'm gonna hold a contract so up there.
Okay. So now we're gonna get a 15-minute close above. I don't know. ES is still hanging really, really ugly, but it could catch up.
Go to the 5 minute real quick.
Yeah.
Zoom out real quick a little bit. See these equal highs right there? No, right there.
This? Okay.
No, up. These ones. These are perfect.
Yeah, these.
No, up more. Yeah, those.
Okay, these.
Yeah, so that's what I'm targeting right now.
This is ES on the left.
Oh wait, NQ. I'm sorry.
On the 15.
So I have my NQ chart on the left. Up
That's
more.
weird. That's definitely wrong. You guys vote in the chat. NQ on the left or on the right? NQ is definitely going on the right for me always.
So you're an MNQ. I know.
Yeah.
So do you always do your analysis?
No, because I'm probably gonna. If I take a trade, I'm just gonna go straight up on this. That's why.
Yeah, I never do analysis in MNQ. I don't trust it. NQ is where all the volume's at.
I also typically put NQ. But
so I'll trade MNQ, but do my analysis in NQ.
That's what I do too, yeah. But I just want to do straight up on TradingView for today's stream.
Yeah, that's fine. Like the equal highs and equal lows in MNQ are fake.
On which one? On NQ? It's
MNQ.
Pretty much more erratic, yeah.
Yeah, NQ way more higher probability.
Like London high, or is that what?
No, just like any equal high and equal low.
No, I'm saying these are London highs on NQ. Let's see.
Yeah. So they're perfectly equal in the 5 minute.
Okay.
You're in the 15 minute though.
Oh, you're on the 5 here.
Yeah. So.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. See them?
Okay.
See how they're perfectly equal? So that's
all
my
right,
final target.
I'll do my analysis on NQ, honestly. We'll do that.
Brian's trying to say
Might as well. Okay.
Yo, Brian Stunk. I love you, man.
Interesting. So you're still in?
Yeah, I'm still in. See?
Yeah.
So I got a contract up.
So you're targeting this, and you already put stop break even essentially.
Yeah, and what I'm gonna do is instead of putting a limit, I'm gonna market sell this to get a few extra points because we're probably gonna blast through these, and I can get a few extra points. I need these equal highs, so it's like just to get a few extra points on this right there. So I'm out there. So yeah, I'm out there. And again, now like we're the reason I'm not trying to hold the previous day high here is because we haven't taken out previous day low in NQ. There's nothing telling me that we should go back to previous day high here, so I just take the low hanging fruit. I know it's still like 40 points.
We're still inside. Yeah,
it's still 40 points, but like we're still inside the range. I'm not gonna try to target pre-market high if we really haven't taken a major sell side, you know. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. See here. So now I wonder what what we're gonna do here, because like ES is still really, really ugly.
AM's in the chat.
Yeah,
What's
see,
up, Ian?
I don't even watch ES. Like, it's just so trash.
You don't watch ES at all, not even like for
Barely.
SMTs.
I have like a alert that tells me if there is an SMT, but I can't just sit there and watch it. It's like watching paint dry. I just hate it.
Yeah.
So I used to trade ES like 2 years ago, but that was back when VIX was higher, and ES actually moved. And then there's like a transition like after COVID where ES just stopped moving, and I couldn't watch it anymore. So I just watch NQ now.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not good for my mental to watch ES, in my opinion.
Not good for your mental. Why you guys been bored? I feel like recently ES has been kind of like cleaner though. And I don't know. I've taken ES more recently actually than NQ. There was a time where I
Really?
didn't trade it at all, but I did take a few of them.
I mean, ES price action right now, like that doesn't look terrible, but
Oh, it looks, yeah. I mean, it
like
looks pretty
just
bad though.
this doesn't look terrible. Like that was pretty volatile, but
Yeah.
I just
This was nice because it was an SMT yesterday between.
yeah, I just
the
like to stick to
two.
one thing.
Okay.
No,
What?
good
Don't look at
trade.
the
I
chat.
like that trade, honestly.
Thank you.
That was a good trade.
Yeah,
Inversion of 50% we got.
yeah,
Easy.
yeah, and the equal highs above. You know, like 80% of my trades are target equal highs because they always hit. You know, that's why my win rate's so high.
You know what's more? They don't always hit. You know what's annoying? It's like when they start going there and then
Okay,
they make
so-
another equal high and then you get stopped at break even or
So
something.
one of my analysts, he sells like a tick before the equal highs, and I always make fun of him for it. I'm like, dude, why you sell? Like there was one day like last week where we made like triple equal highs and we didn't actually break it, and then we dumped like 20 points, and I got stopped to break even, and this other dude's like, oh, I sold the tick before. I'm like, bro, like just hold, man, come on, like they're gonna hit, but.
I mean, it depends. Sometimes remember those equal highs on NQ for like a
Bro,
really
people
long time
people
ago.
check. Yeah, I remember.
What about the
yeah
chat?
the hourly? When we had like 1 million equal highs in the hourly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we didn't hit it. We just dropped.
Yeah, we made like triple equal highs and we just dropped it, and then we ended up getting a market maker model back up off, which I took. But bro, people on chat are being like, I can't trade.
Oh, you're gonna have to tell me to take a trade.
That's crazy.
Well, they want alerts.
I already taken three trades today.
I'm not taking one. We have 10 a.m. moderate news. We have, how many likes are on the stream right now, by the way? Okay,
Not
so
enough.
not enough. A lot of people are asking me what indicator is that I'm using, and I use 2 degrees tools. So we are gonna give away, how many do you want to give away?
We'll do 3 elite collections.
We're gonna give away at the end of the stream 3 elite collections
It's all
of
tools.
all of their tools that they have, and they're like crazy good at coding. It's crazy, and I'm like a person that's anti-indicator. They've tried to get me to do this for months, and then even at dinner, I didn't even know. By the way, I showed up to dinner, and there were like 4 guys that I didn't know they didn't dox themselves. Like I didn't know how they look like, but I knew Ttrades. I walked up, I was like, "You're Ttrades, right?" That's how I actually met Ttrades. But Josh, I didn't even know that was 2 degrees, and they were like over dinner, they're like, Tanya, we got to get you on 2 degrees tools. And I was like, these guys are always coming for me. But I didn't know I was talking to him. But it was kind of funny. It was good. We just wicked that high. I mean, that's not
Yeah.
really, and I don't like that ES is not even there yet. So
So
that's not looking good. It's probably going to come internal again.
a lot of people are like, oh, how do you know to sell top? You really don't. You just get these reactions at equal highs all the time. It's like, obviously I didn't know that was gonna be top, but because ES is struggling at the fair value gap, when you put your mind to trading and understand, okay, ES still isn't broken on this fair value gap, well then yeah, you're gonna likely get a reaction at the equal highs because NQ just so much higher and ES is still struggling, so you just typically get a reaction to the highs, and that's why I sell there. It's not like I can predict that to be top, but it's just like something that, okay, this is probably gonna stall here, then that's why I get out there.
Yeah, so someone asking Ttrades, is that the broadening formation?
Yeah.
Is that a 2-1-2 reversal?
Oh my god, the strat. Did you trade strat first?
Yeah.
I mean, the strat's still kind of my normal.
Interesting.
way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are finding that. I'm not reading the chat too much, but these guys on the side, they just keep chuckling because of you guys. Please behave yourself. But my assistant has his work cut out for him today for sure in the moderating. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I put it in the chat for the people that are interested in those tools. Yeah, check them out for sure. And we'll be giving away 3 elite memberships. Let's see here. I don't know, we haven't used in 8 minutes. I really don't love that like ES did not invert this.
Yeah, this ES should just
Looking
go to the
really
1
bad.
minute. Go to the 1 minute ES. Look how garbage it says. Yeah, that's just garbage. Like if I saw that in NQ, I'm logged off for the day. I'm not touching that.
Right.
I can't look at ES. It's just I'm not trying to be biased here, but I
think it's so like what's your setup like on your what do you have on the left over there?
So that's just my Discord.
No,
chat.
you have 2 charts open. Was that
so
NQ?
I have ES and NQ right here. I usually,
so you are watching ES
yeah,
on
because
one side.
I'm not home and I don't have the alert when if there's an SMT right now.
Right.
So
okay.
now I am. Because
but typically, what's your chart look like then?
Typically it's just the NQ 1 minute, and I just
just the NQ 1 minute.
Yeah, because
okay.
I memorize every time frame.
Okay.
Because time is obviously.
I also agree. Like on the for the higher time frames, you kind of know what it looks like, so I don't flip through them. I flip through it once, and I'll like know what the 4 hour looks like already.
Probably all gonna get ran. So see how algorithmic that is.
Yeah.
So
you have to reload this.
I'm guessing that's gonna get ran here.
Okay, there we go.
Just like super algorithmic.
So like, what are you looking at? That technically this is already kind of taken out. What are you looking at to get taken out?
Like just all those lows.
All of them.
Yeah, because
for me, I always look at that. I'm like, that's trendline liquidity. Like technically, it took
Yeah.
out some trendline liquidity here.
you know, but that's just like a tapering thing. Like is this an entry? Hell no. This is just
No.
chop. It's just like something
Yeah.
you start to mark to try to get in tune to the market. You know, but.
Okay, let's see here.
Dude, SMT alert indicator is so nice because you don't have to have ES up and you just be like, you just know if it's an SMT and you don't have to close the chart.
There's an SMT alert indicator?
No, I made my own little thing.
Oh, okay. I just put like the lows and I put an alert there.
Does that too.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. How does the giveaway work? We're gonna put a link. We're gonna put a link in the chat, and we basically put Google form and you just fill it out, and then we do random number generator. Let me see here.
So something I'd want to see for ES to clean up here is if we can start putting in gaps. Because see how there's like no obvious gaps right now?
Yeah.
Like that's just a sign of bad price action. Like if we can get like a good gap or something on ES.
What kind of gap?
Just any. Like just any to tell me that I can trade it. Because just look how trash that is.
Yeah, I agree. I'm always looking for highs taken out with a fair value gap, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And we just don't have any of that right now.
It's rough.
And this is, you're in the 5 minute chart right now. Like,
no, this is one on ES.
Oh, that's the one?
On NQ,
yeah, so the
5.
5 minute probably looks worse than ES, so there's just nothing. But
We'll see. 10 a.m. news is going to come up soon. Let's see here. Those are too good.
so if this 1 minute breaks on NQ, see this 1 minute fair value gap, I think that would be a decent inversion because I see
Here?
ES as that, yeah, because see how ES is the LRLR to the downside. So if NQ broke, I'd be like, okay, well then ES should run the LRLR. Meaning
Which inversion? This one?
yeah, that
Oh,
one.
okay. I'll mark
So if
that
we
out.
close below that, then
So
ES
we
should
took a
run the
15-minute.
LRLR, and
Yeah, we took a 15-minute high.
yeah.
And if this breaks with FEG, like technically that's also a 2022 model.
Yeah.
If it
Exactly. And again, like I didn't know we were gonna reject there, but like in hindsight, that just looks like a bearish reaction. So I'm kind of using hindsight to tell me this is gonna be a decent inversion. And wait, go on the 15.
it's not really hindsight because like the trade hasn't happened yet.
Well,
but
yeah, but like the hindsight reaction, I call it.
Oh, okay.
Go to like the 15-minute NQ real quick.
Yeah, 15.
So so this 15-minute gap's about to close in 3 minutes. So let's say we do get a short, then that 15-minute gap is like would be the first target because it's unbalanced, maybe like CE of it or something.
Okay.
So like that's just
You'll see when it closes.
yeah. Which I'm always paying attention to the time just to know when it closes because that would be
Me
like
too. Yeah, I always care about when the 15 minutes closing, especially.
yeah.
Yes, been in a 12-point range.
I know, dude. It's trash.
ES is in a 12-point range, says Ttrades. That's his analysis for the day. Let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. I think what happened on like Friday or something, I think the first 5 minutes of the day was in pretty much most of the range for ES for the whole morning session. Yeah, I think we're even on inside week still, right? We're inside last week on both indices. Okay. Yeah, indices. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
Even if, like, let's say I wanted to be bearish right now, I can't.
Yeah, you didn't even invert this. You didn't get what you wanted.
I couldn't be bearish unless this one inverted, you know? So, like, it's just like a really nice condition. It's super obvious. It's really simple. It's just, you know, like I could say, yeah, we're bearish here, but are we truly bearish unless we inverse this? No, right?
Yeah, I'm going to put an alert here if it crosses below that.
Yeah.
But it's
that's
really
like the only way
ugly.
that's the only way I could see, like, anything like ES running LRLR or whatever. But until then, I can't.
Yeah.
You just watch, you know?
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
Scoot the mic back a little.
This way?
Yeah.
Could get a 10 a.m. reversal here too. It's 9:58, so about that. We're in
Should
the
I put it
macro
up?
time as well, which is
It was
nice.
just peaking, so they're.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. What did you say?
I said we're in the macro time, which is nice. So if this inversion did happen, it would be 10 a.m. reversal and macro time.
Okay. Got you.
But yeah.
I really thought October would be better price action, but yeah, I think election season.
It's because election season, yeah. I mean, usually October isn't terrible.
Typically October is seasonally bearish, actually. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we have news in 1 minute, but I don't think it's gonna do that much. What do you think?
I don't think so. This is not like the one that
Yeah.
I typically think is going to be a lot, which is UMich, consumer sentiment. This is new home sales, which is not so much of a.
ES should spiral at some point. It's just it's consolidating so much, so.
Crazy. It's really ugly, yes. NQ is stronger. I honestly thought that ES it would be stronger since it took previous day low. Sometimes it's been stronger, but not that great recently.
Do you, like, let's say you see a bullish SMT on like NQ and ES, and one makes the higher low. What one do you take?
I'll typically just take NQ.
Okay. So you don't
This is
get
a lot
like so
faster.
even if NQ makes a lower low, you'll still take NQ.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, same.
It's like it took liquidity. It's even better.
T, didn't
probably.
you make a video about that? Like which one to take?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just take some.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll take. But yeah, I'm more like towards NQ. But sometimes I will take like just the stronger one for the stronger one, and the weaker one for the weaker. If I'm shorting, but you know, I would say 80% of my trades are NQ because of this. Look at that ugliness. What's YM looking like? You don't look at all. I bet.
No, I do. I do look at YM only
It's
on
making
like
lower lows.
on CPI days, NFP days, FOMC days. YM is a great indicator, but on no news days, I never look at YM.
Okay. All right, we have news, and yeah, nothing really happened. Nothing happened here yet.
You have your time up on the ES?
Yeah, why? Is it not showing? Is it
No, I'm just
Oh, is it? Oh no, it's not. Fine.
9:30.
9:30 on ES here. We've been tagging it quite a bit though.
Okay, but now we have the 10 a.m. open.
Oh. TTrades just says now we have 10 a.m. open and gives us new range, and ES is tagging 9:30. Oh, if it all right, interesting. But do you ever take ES or no?
If it's clean.
Yeah,
He said if
never
it's clean,
though. It's never
I
clean.
mean, you can, yeah,
It's clean sometimes.
Every like couple months, like
Yeah,
every couple
in
months I'll enter.
2022.
Yeah, 2022.
Yeah, and then everyone switched to NQ and like
Yeah, because of VIX
because of
went-
that, it was way better.
VIX just went down.
It was before 0D to D SPX every day.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, when they introduced 0DT every day. That's
But like, let's just say.
Oh right,
well, let's
yeah.
say you're bullish on right now, because Ryan, are you bullish?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm very
honestly, I
neutral.
was, but not anymore. I'm leaning bearish if this
Alright.
inverts.
Well,
but-
if you're bullish, you're looking for 10 a.m. to drop lower. Why I would be looking for it to go into the 9:30 open.
See, I like that idea, but I don't
and
like.
then
Yeah.
if that is where it would form the low, if we're gonna go higher.
Yeah, I like that idea, but this LRLR and ES looks clean, so I think if we do invert this on NQ, I think that's all gonna be ran.
So are you then using NQ's entry and just target ES's liquidity?
Yeah, and then whenever ES takes out the LRLR, I cover on NQ. If that makes sense.
Okay, got it.
But again, if it doesn't inverse, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty boring. Honestly, we're gonna start the first giveaway pretty soon.
Let's
see
go
here.
giveaway.
We're gonna be giving away. My Fun Futures just came out with their milestone program, by the way, you guys. Basically, you just start out right away. It's like starting in a live account type of thing, and you have goals to catch up to. Like there's 4 different goals, and then they put you in a live account. So they really have an interesting plan there, I think. Instead of the straight, it's kind of like their version of the straight to funded model. So we're gonna, since they just opened that up today, we're gonna give away 150K milestone. And then later in the stream, we're gonna give away 5 sim funded accounts. And I'm gonna have you guys, actually, I'm gonna have chat vote on which kind of plan we'll do for that one. So let's get that started in a few minutes. I'll show you guys here what it exactly is. I'll pull up the graphic because it's like just easier to talk about then. Okay.
Your chat is crazy.
Welcome to YouTube. Not everyone can do this.
I keep my chat extremely professional. I ban anyone unprofessional like immediately.
Okay, this is YouTube, baby.
I know. It's crazy.
Welcome to the dark side.
I'm just not used to it, because like if you're trying to be a professional trader, like are you really here to mess around or are you really here to trade? Like I get outside of market hours, it's fine, but
most people here are not professional traders.
yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, but they're trying to become.
They're trying to.
Yeah.
Well, those that are trying are more appropriate. Don't worry. The people that are not are like just the loudest.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Is this,
Why are we here?
is
We're
this
just like,
yours?
yeah, it's mine. What do you want to put up on there?
Nothing. That's a lot of screen. That's kind of cool though.
It's 6. Yeah, so we can put whatever on.
Yeah.
Wait, this is 15. This is daily here. I want a daily here. And then this is down here. You can put anything. 4 hour. We have another screen that's vertical over here. He was just asking me about that. Okay. All right, you guys.
How much was this monitor?
A lot of people
Do you
ask me about
remember?
the monitors, by the way. Yeah, they're sick.
They're so nice. Yeah.
How much?
I think these ones are like 350, and these ones are like
6.
600 on the vertical one?
these are
Damn.
4Ks.
Wow,
Yeah.
4K?
Yeah.
I gotta get new monitors actually. I haven't gotten new monitors since 2020. So right now we're just chopping, and now we're going higher. So it's your
remember-
bearish ideas.
Yeah. So
Remember how I said
Yeah.
if we had bullish, we would drop down at 10 into 9:30,
Okay.
and that's where we formed the low.
Okay. So
Yeah,
is
but
this a
that's an
signal right
ES.
now?
What?
All right.
So yeah, because
There,
it,
T-Train just said he was long because we hit the 9:30 open there on ES, and now we're putting up higher. Wow, and he's
yeah, and I
he's
just
up.
I just sit here and do nothing because there's no inversion. So
For me, I just like to wait a bit more.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
see
do
here.
anything if not.
Yeah.
I don't do anything if you don't get inversion.
2.4 R.
Okay. That was quick.
Wait, you're up $2.4 million? Yo.
Oh my god. That's too good. Crazy. Okay.
There, you see,
Yeah, so what, you just like went long after we bounced on 9:30? And because you were bullish?
I longed at 9:30. So here, you mark it out.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, let's talk
Go
about
to the
this
5
trade.
minute.
Okay, the 5 on ES.
Yeah. So if you mark out a vertical line at 10, you have that,
Yeah, I have it right here.
right? So vertical line at 10. if we're going to form a new hourly candle and go higher, we're going to form an open, low, high close. So if we're going to form a low, we're going to form a low off the opposing candles next to it. So you see those two down close candles?
Oops, my bad. Let me go back. Okay.
So you see the two down close candles
Mm-hmm.
right there at like 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was saying mark out this series of down close candles there.
This?
No, then like 9:31.
Okay, so how, just like a rectangle?
Yeah, you can just do the bodies of
I'll do it on the GAN box.
So look at look at it. Oh wait.
Wait,
So
let him
like-
explain
Whatever.
that.
So
Yeah,
then
you're
you
good.
see
Sorry.
0.5 of that
Yeah.
also lines up at 9:30.
Okay.
I
A
just-
9:30 open.
I just set
Okay.
a limit there with my stop on the like 9:50 low.
Okay. And on the 950 low? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just bought it because you were bullish, essentially.
I bought it below the open, yeah.
Yeah, below the open because he was
Yeah.
bullish, and
And
you
then
were
where's
coming
your
into this order
stop
block, the 950 low,
Yeah, I gotcha.
and you just aim for this, or are we?
Oh, I'm already out.
You already? Yeah, you aimed for the pre-market high.
Well, I just took like 2.5 on.
Oh, to get out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you get out here? T.
Did you
What?
get
Did
out
you
here?
get out
or
here?
I just got out when
Or
it
just like
it's-
one-
it hit 2.5 hours.
Oh.
Or you're just taking
No,
static?
I don't trade based off R.
Me
I can't-
neither.
Yeah, it has to be a liquidity target. But I mean that's interesting.
Wait, so what are you talking
So
about?
this
N2 here now?
this is these are equal highs. So there's
Here?
too late now. Yeah, we just stopped at made the two equal highs there on the 2 minute or the 3 minute.
on the 3 minute.
So like go to the 2 minute real quick.
Okay.
Now zoom out. Now mark that high right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I will. Yeah. Yeah, this is what you do. You when something makes an equal high, you like to mark it and then
Always,
go
because
all
it's
the way
all-
left to see
yeah.
if there's an equal high there.
Yeah, so hold shift and then go all the way left. It made perfect equal highs there. So, and then now see how we wicked up there, took those equal highs, and now we're getting this reaction. So that tells me if this inverses on ES, we're about to run the LRR again.
Okay.
See this
Got it.
reaction?
That's interesting that you're like taking that like E and Q,
So-
taking out the liquidity
yeah,
to now
exactly.
take for ES to invert and
Now
then take it there.
let's say those equal highs weren't tagged there, then this
Yeah.
bullish for rally gap would be more high probability. But
Yeah, yeah. So you're saying like this made an
Yeah.
equal high and then this took it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I never long this gap
Yeah. Okay.
ever. Even if it works, I don't care. I'm never long in something like this.
Okay.
And we're just too high anyways.
But if ES inverts this, you're not taking it on ES. You're taking it on NQ.
yeah, taking it on Q.
But what if NQ? Look at there's more.
See,
fair value
that's
gaps
not.
here now.
Go to the 2 minute.
This is the two. Oh, okay. So now you're just
Just
gonna wait for the two.
Go to the
This
3
one?
minute. That's still not clean.
I agree. When there's two, then I like to just
Go-
go
see,
until
that's still not
that's
clean.
still not clean. Yeah.
Exactly.
I also
So
the
see,
five.
that's clean.
The five.
That's
yeah.
clean. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But the 5 minute hasn't closed yet.
no. Yeah. So it's not a 5 minute fair
Yeah.
value gap yet. I agree. Okay.
Dude, they're saying I
Interesting.
yap too much.
It wasn't a
This is
signal, but-
YouTube. This is Yap. This is intro to Japanese.
Well,
Japanese 101.
I mean, I'm not. I don't.
That was the closest I could get to a signal was at 10 a.m. saying 9:30 open on your chart, Tanya.
Ah.
That's why I
No.
said
Yeah. This ain't a signal server. But that's interesting to see how other people trade.
I still want to long that no matter what. That's just too choppy for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in this 5 minute. Okay, let me get the giveaway prepared.
So like now, so like, let's say we bounce off this fair value gap on ES. Does it matter to me? No, because I'm never gonna take it. It's just I'm just watching. Do I want to bounce off this fair value gap? No, I'd rather have ES run the LRR below. But if it happens, whatever. I can't do anything about it. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't make sense to bounce off this. But even if I'm wrong, it doesn't matter because it doesn't really affect me or anything. Which is why trading inversions are nice because it's like more confirmation.
Yeah, so if you see a 2022 model, and then you're waiting basically for the retracement to have an inversion, and then you'll take the inversion. Kind of.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Okay.
always have to be 22. Like,
But like
if it is,
yeah.
it's good.
Yeah. What's like? Is that like an A+ setup for you then, or no?
Yeah, right here. If we got
If-
like this right now, this would be an A+ setup for me.
Like what? Which part? The bearish side or the bullish?
Honestly, ES more. It's just cleaner than NQ. If we inverse this on ES.
You're saying for this.
Yeah.
We didn't though.
Yeah, if we did.
Then when you start seeing something like this, are you like, oh yeah, it's probably gonna be choppy because we didn't. You want a strong reaction essentially
Honestly,
straight up here.
There's not really a thought in my mind. It's like, okay, whatever. It's not gonna inverse. Whatever.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, Yeah, then when this happens, you're like, this is less likely to be a clean setup if it does inverse here.
Yeah, because
Right?
the instantaneous.
You want it to happen
Yeah,
very, very quickly.
yeah, the instantaneous ones are the best because it really shows the algorithms.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, not much there to be looking at. I agree. Took buy side already. We previous day high here. Do you guys think we'll hit previous day high? Wait, this is today's high actually. My bad. Ooh, that's bad. This is previous day high.
Previous day high?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be quite some range.
That'd be a crazy range, yeah. These equal highs. What about from here? Yeah, I don't see anything for myself to take.
what if we got like a bearish rally like up here in yes?
Like,
I don't think that this typically, if I see something like this, I don't think this delivers quickly because there's just so much.
Really?
Like, I think that's a high resistance down here. I think low resistance is really when you have a high in an imbalance that hasn't been filled yet.
Yeah,
That's
makes
always
sense.
the best ones, or equal highs.
Yeah, I like in my experience, I see the LRL right there get run really quickly if we inverse the fair value.
No,
if we
we'll
don't, then
see if it
doesn't
happens. If we
matter.
do it, so far it doesn't look like it. Feels like it's a high
Yeah.
resistance run higher.
And let's say we bounce
back
here
to
and
midnight.
go up like 100 points. Well, then I don't care. It doesn't affect me at all. You know.
In terms of range, I could see NQ going to previous day high, but ES just to like London high.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
How many people are watching right now? Let's see. 6,700 people. When we get to 7,000, we'll do the first giveaway. Which is gonna probably be soon. It's so crazy, honestly. Number one live stream on YouTube, you guys. And the giveaway is only possible because we're so big. It's so fun. But basically, I think 2 Degrees was asking me. It was like, yeah, why do you stream? Because trading by yourself is really boring.
Also, it helps keeping you accountable.
Yeah, I agree. I had definitely went through a point where I was taking like way too many trades and they were like low quality setups, and then I was taking low quality setups also on my funded account, and then it's just not good. About this inversion here.
Do you see this 1 minute inversion? Yeah, so like that to me, so that's like a B setup.
B setup
Because it's so high.
Highs
you know?
here.
Yeah,
We're in a premium.
Exactly. Like
And like they're jagged highs here too.
Yeah, like I'll take that on eval, but it's not worth it on a live account. The short would be better for a live count, but it's just too high to take at this point.
Because of 10-15 mental game reminder.
Yeah.
If you're tilted, come back to earth, everybody. That's
Alright.
just your mental game
The
reminder.
last thing I'll say is if you pull up an hourly chart next to the 5 minute chart,
On which one? ES or?
ES, yeah. Or you can just do an hourly.
Okay, hourly on ES.
Yeah. You'll just see all I was doing was trading the wick.
Yeah, we'll have ES on the hourly here. So you're just trading the
So
wick
you see
down.
how at 10 a.m. that we get a new candle?
Mm-hmm.
And so since I was bullish, when we go
Mhm.
lower at 10 a.m., I'm anticipating that to be a wick.
Yeah.
So then I'm just trading the wick.
Okay.
That's fire.
I typically try that also, but I'll do that like on the 15. Sometimes the hourly. But I wouldn't just long into 9:30. It's interesting that you're looking at the 10 a.m. opening hourly candle. Okay. Okay, let's see here.
No, this 1 minute short isn't obvious. For people in my stream asking, it's just not obvious. For people in my stream, if you guys want a short, wait till that bigger one gets inverse, because this is not bearish yet. You need to see like a death
Yeah, because
candle do
you
it.
also want to see a change in market structure.
Yeah, I want to see like a death candle do like this to really tell me, okay, we're gonna go down. You know, that's like the only thing that'll convince me right now.
Oh yeah, you call it a death candle, it's so funny.
It's just, yeah, it makes sense. It's like common sense. Like a death candle below that, inversing everything, and DS, we'd probably run the LRR. But unless I see that, then I sit out. I don't do
Yeah, I
anything.
agree. If this was, yeah, I agree. So here, are you still waiting for this to get inverted then, or no?
Yeah, I still would.
You'll still will wait.
Yeah, just to be safe. But
Because it's a 5 minute. Now we actually probably have a 5 minute. Yeah.
yeah. Also, do you see how that high right there? See how he stopped right before the high?
Yeah.
That's why I don't. That's why it's just not a good long.
That could be
because-
generating liquidity. Yeah.
Exactly, because that I don't like going for the highs that took out the equal highs because it's like high, to me that's high resistant and we really struggle there, so I don't even mess with it.
I got you. Okay.
So yeah, I'm just chilling here. I don't do anything.
Sounds good. Okay, guys, we're gonna put the link to the first giveaway in the chat. So, look up for it, and I'm gonna pin it too. Okay. The first giveaway. We're doing 3.
Yo, people on my stream, if you want to win a giveaway, go join Tom's stream. You guys know.
Okay, right there. You must be subscribed, and you also, yeah, follow the rules there. Let me just think. Oh yeah, let me pull up what we're giving away.
We could get a 1 minute S&P up here, maybe
1 minute at the highs.
Maybe, yeah. That would be perfect.
We didn't take it any.
Look at, see this yes candle, like this is what you want to see, but I need to see an inverse now. And then if we got, like, we get a 1 minute SMT up there, that would be perfect. And then that would even be more high confident. If we don't get the SMT, then whatever. But
Yeah, if we don't get the SMT, you would still enter
yeah.
on NQ.
I don't need
But
an
if
SMT.
ES inverts this though, like NQ could be out of sync though.
Yeah, but NQ
Like, would you just enter based on ES NQ even though it didn't invert all of this?
No.
No. Okay, you're still
That's
waiting.
just like another confluence. ES
Yeah,
inversing.
confluence. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. So you're not really using this to enter that.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
that makes me feel better.
Exactly.
'Cause
then your
But for
stop
this
loss
one,
will-
you're still waiting for the 5, even though it made an
Yeah.
inversion here, because this didn't even
Yeah.
take any liquidity.
Like, this is actually the first time in a while that I think ES looks cleaner than NQ here, but I still want to trade ES here. I
Okay.
just don't like to do it.
Okay. That sounds good.
But like, to me, like, this just like juiced up, like the LRR.
It's juiced up.
Yeah, we just need to see the inversion, then it's probably gonna be ran relatively quickly. Now, the only thing I don't like is we're not in a macro time, but
We actually need to gather a bunch of quotes.
Okay, it's
dude, I got
juiced
some
up.
good quotes from my Discord. Someone in my Discord goes, "Sorry, I forgot the rice in the, or I burned the rice in the oven or something." We were in a play and someone just like said that. One, it was so funny, dude.
Oh my god.
Well, I just like have a bunch of quotes we could put like a T-shirt, but so preferably I do want to see this NQ tiny 1 minute gap here fail, but again, is that really truly the market being bearish yet? No, but it's like a start. You know, it's kind of getting even flow. Because if this fails, that's just a good sign. Because again, if this was a bullish winning trade, this will not fail. So
Yeah. So far you didn't take any trades on like your live accounts essentially. Because
No.
like nothing's really high quality. Me neither.
the only thing I would have taken was, like, I've been slaying on eval right now, but the only thing I would have taken is if we hit previously low, then got an A+ inversion for there. That would have been perfect.
Yeah.
But and then see this I would take in my live count. If NQ looked like ES right now, I would take this in a live count. Like, this is perfect, but it just, and see,
If it inverted it with the
see how there's like
displacement,
there's
though.
too many gaps and discrepancy right now in NQ in my opinion. It's just not as clean. I would have
Okay.
taken that inversion in my live count there, but it just didn't inverse right away.
Yeah.
It's gotta look
I
good.
got you. Okay. Sounds good. Let's see how many people entered the giveaway so far.
Not enough.
I just want to see.
You have like 7K people watching. There's only 2K people hitting one button.
Oh, 2 degrees is saying not enough likes on the
Not
stream.
enough
Is it
likes.
2,000?
Yo, if this gets 5,000 likes, Ttradesedu face reveal.
Oh.
All right. What do I want to say? Okay, we have, yeah. Okay, sounds good. So let's yeah, I have my alerts there. If it does end up doing that, we'll talk about that for sure. That could be a potential. So then let's say all that happens. This inverts. Are Are you taking that on a funded account?
Not NQ, no, because it's
This?
just not clean enough. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
There's too many
No,
gaps
what
there.
if this displaced like a death candle? Like
Then
this?
yes, I would go probably
That's what I'm
half
saying.
Yeah, I'd go half size for sure.
I'm also kind of looking at that. This is a 5-minute fair
Yeah.
value gap. We'll see what the reaction's like here.
Yeah.
Um,
So like if that 5-minute inverse, then ES should just like instantly rip down here.
Okay, sounds good.
They're saying put a wrestler mask on.
If there's a mask,
Okay, here.
I'll pull
It's
up.
going lower. And maybe it's a death candle there.
Yeah, so this is what you want to see. So I want to see ES spool down here to the downside and take out this LRLR. So extend this LRLR line a little bit.
To where?
Just
To
to
here?
where price is. Yeah, like if we get like a good candle through that, then the rest of this should be ran.
Oh,
pretty
like
quick.
so you want to close below this?
No,
Essentially.
no.
Or no?
Just
What are you looking
inversion.
Inverting what? This.
Yeah.
This. So it already did though.
Yeah, but it's gonna have some resistance here, and then once this breaks this LRLR, like the start of it, it should spool down.
Interesting.
You'll see.
NQ's still hanging out around here.
So my opinion on this is if the 5-minute closes below the hourly opening price, then it's more likely to.
For which ticker both?
Yes.
For ES. So you're saying if the 5-minute closes below what?
The
The
10 a.m. open.
the 10 a.m. open. Okay. Well, we'll mark it out. You don't. You mark out 10 a.m. open too.
Well, I have that. The indicator does it all for me.
Yeah, you did that on the indicator. I mean, I didn't know that. It's a tiny doji. What's the open mixture?
This is what the 1, 2, 3.
71. So TTrades is saying if the 5-minute closes below the
Well, then you're
10 a.m.
forming
open.
You're forming an order block if that happens.
Yeah. Oh, you change the state of delivery essentially. Yeah, I agree. But we'll see. It doesn't look like it. People, looks like we're getting bought up in the 5 minutes. Just high resistance, run higher for now.
Yeah, so this is like the 10th time touching this. So
I
again, it's
know.
gonna break at some point. We just need to see NQ show us the way, you know, because NQ is the one lagging
We'll see what
now.
the 5-minute ends up doing here.
Yeah. Also, like the other thing I do like about this is if we do get this short, like look on ES real quick.
Well, on the 1.
No, on the 5.
This
See
is the 5. Oh.
Yeah. Just zoom out real quick. Look to the left. See how we're delivering cleanly from this BPR there too?
From here.
Yes. Draw that out real quick. To the left. Or to the right. The fair value gap.
This whole thing, right?
No, the tiny BPR.
This one?
No, up. It's the small one right here.
Oh, the small one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See how the body's like really cleanly respected that? That's like a really good sign. Like that's not bad price action at all. And if we get the like, that's why I think this is decent because we're delivering off that BPR as well. And we tapped in the premium. Now we just need to see NQ like wreck this for value gap because to me it doesn't look like anyone's gotten stopped out of longs
What are your thoughts
yet.
on these equal highs here, though?
So ES equal highs and equal lows I don't care about because there's too many of them. If that was an NQ, then I'd be super
Okay,
bullish right
okay,
now.
gotcha.
But I don't really care about ES. So,
I feel like we're not gonna. I feel like we just keep getting the shorts invalidated. It's just gonna be a choppy
Yeah, that's
grind higher.
that's why I'm
essentially.
waiting for NQ to break because
Yeah.
if you look at NQ, like you really think anyone's gotten stopped out of longs here? Do you see like a really like decent candle to show like people got stopped out? No.
So,
No.
So
What's
you
up?
see how it couldn't close below, right? And then look at 0.5 of that wick on the 5 minutes.
Okay, so you're saying that it's respecting.
Yeah,
they
so
couldn't
they-
close below in this.
yeah.
So are you bullish now?
Well, it's still bullish. And then
Yeah,
no,
it's
you
still
use
bullish.
0.5 of that wick, yeah.
Yeah.
So then it depends how this candle closes, but it's,
Dude, it's like crazy. Like you're talking like a foreign language to me.
That's
Like-
what's
like-
like nice about ICT though. It's like everyone's like it's so complicated,
Yeah.
but like you could choose what to use. None of us are using everything.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like dumb right now on TTrades explain. I don't even know what he's talking about.
He's doing some quantum physics.
I
He's like,
kinda do,
imagine the
but
hourly
it's
forming.
really just, if we can't change the state of delivery, so we can't
Yeah.
become bearish, we remain bullish.
Yeah, it's like a condition kind of
Yeah.
like if this then that, you know.
Yeah.
Someone in chat asked what's LRLR. LRLR is like
Low resistance liquidity run.
yeah. So like I used to trade trend lines and the super algorithmic ones that are perfect that they get touched a million times they always break. And that's like it's almost like equal highs and equal lows. It's a good edge in trading to have. Like if there's like a trend line liquidity below, it's just super good because it's gonna get ran almost every time. You just need the model for it. But
Someone asked, who's the guy that talks about the hourly open? I'm trading exactly like this. That is TTrades. His link is in the description. Definitely give both of them a follow. Tanya, how do we find those time indicators? I put a link in the chat, and there should be like a bot that like puts it out. So you'll see it. It's 2 degrees indicators. Definitely check them out. Someone said the second brother needs a mic too.
You guys are using mine.
No, they're saying you need to be mic'd up too.
Me.
Yeah, to just speak louder.
Okay,
It's
I'll
okay.
speak louder.
LR, I'm 22.
Let me just say something. Oh yeah, okay, great. So really what we're seeing here is high resistance moves higher.
Yeah, all I'm looking for here to like validate this is just like a decent like volume candle where this NQ very like it was gonna get invalidated.
But it's just not gonna happen.
Other than that, like if that doesn't happen, then I don't do anything.
But yeah, I agree.
Also,
How many trades do you typically take in a session
just
on your funded accounts?
One always. One. If I take a 1 loss, I'm done. If I take 1 win, I'm done.
Uh-oh.
Also, like again, I know this is hindsight now, but see why that 1 minute inversion to the upside is bad. Remember, I said that wasn't a good setup.
For this one, yeah.
Yeah, and it just fails at the high because it's not a good high to target.
Because we already took it out.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's like you're targeting a protected high, and it doesn't make sense. If it was engineered, maybe, but then
Yeah,
at that
it does
point, no.
feel like we're probably gonna gyrate here, but sounds good. Okay, so you guys, this is the plan that we're gonna do the giveaway for. Let me just talk about this for a moment here. How do I move this? What the heck? Let me see this. I'm trying to drag it to here. I guess because like trading views. There we go. We'll just do this. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So we're giving away while we wait for this to get inverted. Let me talk about this for a moment.
it inverts when you least expect it to. That's all I'm
Uh-oh.
saying.
Gotta be on the ball. Yeah, I know, honestly. Let me put an alert for sure, though. I think I have an alert.
Someone said, "Is this your boyfriend or your brother?" I'm her brother, guys.
My little brother. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see here.
Shorter
Um,
What
brother.
up, little bro?
Let's see. Okay, where am I? Okay. So, let me just do this. Okay, so they just came out with the milestone plan. So essentially, it's a one-time fee. You're straight up in the funded phase already. So we're giving away a $400 value plan right now, 50K. Basically, there's a profit target of 3,000. You have an end of day drawdown of 2,000. It's a 20% consistency rule. And essentially, you have to be make sure you take a trade every once a week for them. Okay, for my funded futures, just to keep your accounts active. So essentially, there's 4 different phases of these milestone accounts. Okay. But you get a payout you earn money after passing each phase. For example, here for 50K, after you get the profit target, then you get a payout of $2,000 after that phase. So on the 4th phase, now you have a live account. And what's the benefit of having a live account with My Funded Futures is you can get daily payouts. So I'm excited for this. Who's ready to do the giveaway?
Me,
And also-
let's go.
Okay, great. And also, if you're interested in checking them out, definitely check out My Funded Futures. If you use code Tanya, you'll get 10% off these milestone plans until November 30th. So check that out. Also, later in the stream, we're going to do more giveaways. So definitely stick around. More funded account giveaways. So let's do this. Let's pull it up.
This is such bad PA. It's bad PA.
It's a good thing that we have giveaways to do than bad price action. He actually said yesterday, what did you say after Monday, if it's
If
good
there's
news?
ever no news Monday that's like really good, usually
Yeah.
the Tuesday's trash. And I don't know why. It's just something I've kind of learned, and it's because it's like this is like the no news Monday because yesterday was so good, and then this day dies down.
Yeah.
And then if the no news Monday sucks, which it usually does, the Tuesday will be pretty decent after that.
Okay. Okay, we have 2,000 people that entered.
Yeah, this ES wants to break so bad, but it's just like
It's not though.
it doesn't have the volume yet to get below here.
Okay.
You'll see it when you see.
What do you
the
mean when you
candle,
say volume?
like you'll see it? Like there'll be like an influx of like algorithms that'll like flush this down, but you'll see the candle. Like you'll have a light bulb moment, but we don't
Okay.
we don't have it yet.
I know what you're saying. Your death candle, is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, pretty much like that.
It's
We
like
just
a
don't
very
have-
large displacement.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Let me do random number generator as well.
Someone said, "Told you he will blame bad price action." I already.
Honestly, price action's been quite bad. I'd much rather have capital preservation for the easy, you gotta wait for the easy money.
Yeah.
Is it gonna happen soon?
Yeah, looks like this could be it. Let's
Actually,
see how
let's
this
see.
closes.
Oh, it's not
NQ
good.
is still like so uncorrelated. Like I want to see NQ go down too, but it's just holding this Bollinger Fair Value gap.
See how there's a 5-minute close there.
So yeah, that's a pretty good candle
Oh,
close.
this close okay.
So yeah, I think this could definitely dumb down. Yes, we'll see. I just want to like NQ is just not correlated. We need to see both.
What do you think about ES Ttrades? What did you say earlier about the 5-minute?
Well, just,
We're below
it's just-
though that
Yeah,
wick.
so there's two levels you watch for the close here. It's either below that same 10 a.m. open,
See, look at this, right?
and then it has to close below 0.5 of that wick.
Okay,
it's
so
like-
we'll see in this candle. And you
Yeah.
trade mostly 5-minute, right?
Yeah,
Wait, so T, if we close below the 10 a.m. open now, that would be
but that'd be
bearish for
bearish.
him.
But the thing is, it's like we're just sitting in that range.
yeah.
Like now we're right back to the 9:30 open on.
Yeah, it's just because NQ. I think NQ is holding this up a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, wait. That's what. Let me make sure I put it up. Okay, so it doesn't look like we'll see in 1 minute, and then if it doesn't have a great close, we'll do the giveaway, the first giveaway.
Nvidia or Tesla or something must be pumping right now.
Nvidia or Tesla?
Nvidia, yeah. I just call it Nvidia.
Yeah,
Something's
we
holding
can
this
probably
up.
check it out. Yeah, I'll pull them up, honestly. Let's see. Where is it?
Could be someone in my chat just said it was Microsoft, but yeah, look at Microsoft. That's why. See, exactly.
Microsoft's up 2.3%.
That's why we're not going down on NQ right now. I bet. And Google. Look at that. Damn. So
Microsoft is this. And
yeah,
Google.
that's why NQ isn't going down probably. Like this is a really
Yeah.
good on ES.
I typically do have like this open and kind of looking
Yeah.
at other stocks in the Nasdaq. You'll see ES. It closed below the 50% of the wick, but not below 10 a.m. open there. I think right. This is the 10 a.m. open.
Yeah, it didn't close well yet.
Yeah.
Again, to me, like you just until
just
we
not
get that
bad.
candle on NQ, it is not bearish yet. Like you
Yeah.
need to see this.
So there you see, yeah, we couldn't close below and we make a new low. So now we have an SMT with NQ
On the 5.
Wait.
on the 5-minute, and then we're still holding that 10 a.m. But it's not very interesting because we're just staying within this range.
Yeah, this range sucks.
Yeah, the range sucks, but good thing we have a giveaway. So let's get started on that. Actually, see here. Yeah, so that's an SMT. But honestly, I don't really care so much for 5-minute SMTs in the middle of the range.
Yeah.
Rather have like a 15-minute at the external is the best, But so low quality for me. I haven't taken a trade yet, but who's ready? Type in the chat if you're ready for the first giveaway. We're giving away 1 milestone account, and then later in the stream at the end, we're gonna give away 5 sim funded accounts, and then 3 elite 2 degrees indicators. So, who's ready? Y'all ready? Are you ready for this? Do do do. We have to get some like sound. Like drum roll, please. This is like
Kahoot
anything,
music?
huh?
Kahoot music?
Kahoot music? No, like put a drum roll. Okay, yeah, give me a drum roll actually. And so 2 to 2177. Let me make sure we're all good Gucci here. All right. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. I asked. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, 2222177. I'll like double check that. Can't miss a person. Okay. Yep. Hey, drum roll, please. The winner is number 255. Congrats to scroll. I like to scroll.
Imagine T entered and you like picked him. You will be like fake.
Rigged. People say it's rigged even though I do all
that's
this.
That's how they find out my name.
Okay, here you go. Randy Marte. Congrats, Randy.
Randy Martin.
So we're gonna be so it will be added to your My Funded Futures account that you signed up with on your email. So congrats to you. And you guys, for the next giveaway, I'm actually gonna ask the chat to vote what kind of accounts you want to do. So we'll put a little poll here.
Paid actor, they're so fun.
Between the three.
Chat said paid actor.
Paid actor.
Like, how much more could we have done?
Don't worry, no matter what you do, it's always going to be like that. Okay. So.
Oh my goodness. It's so fun.
Come on, dude. I just want NQ to dump here.
Do you want NQ to dump here? Yeah, it's not
but it's
happening,
not giving
though.
me the inversion.
Well, you just have to close below.
I know. See how like it's impossible for me to lose though, because like when we chop around here,
It's impossible.
It's impossible to lose.
I lose, but just I don't know. When we chop around here, you don't do anything, so I don't get chopped up. You wait for the death candle, or you just don't do anything. You know, it's just I don't know. I like.
Yeah, I got you.
It's pretty solid advice though, honestly.
Yeah.
But
people,
that's
like,
a
find,
lot.
like,
I think a
order
lot of
blocks and
people.
all
Yeah, I
Like-
think it's so important to like have those like. I want to see this happen in price, and if it doesn't, then you don't do anything. You just
Yeah.
wait until you see something cleaner.
Like imagine how many people are looking for like 30-second order blocks in this range. You know,
Exactly.
there's no point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Still couldn't close below yet.
Yeah.
So
That's very interesting. So, you guys, we're going to put a poll in the chat. What kind of sim-funded accounts do you want from My Funded Futures for us to give away? We're going to give away 5 100K accounts, not the milestone plan, but this here. So, the difference, we're going to be, you're going to have a choice, actually, in the polls. So, we're going to just talk about it real quick. And then you get to choose. Like, when did you ever get to choose? I don't know, never. So, here, we're going to be either giving away, you get to choose, we're going to put it in the poll, either a starter plan, a starter plus plan, or an expert plan. Well, 5 of them. So the difference between starter and starter plus, right, is that on starter plus, there is no consistency rule, which is cool. And on starter plus, you can trade news, right? Okay, and that's actually the biggest thing about Starter Plus, but even between that and the expert plan. So you could even check out their website and like choose which one you want to do. We're going to put the poll in the chat, and then at the end of the stream, we're going to give them away, essentially. So, what was I trying to say? Okay, so for Starter Plus, there's no consistency rule. Only on eval, it's 50%. On starter plans, there is a 40% consistency rule. And for both these plans, you could get payouts after 5 days, 5 winning days, essentially. And then they put you in a live account after 30 winning days or $6,000 in payouts. But we're going to give away 100K accounts, so let's actually look at these. What do I want to say? There's a soft breach where on a starter plan where there's a daily drawdown limit of 2,400. If you hit that, then they stop you for the day. But Starter Plus plans, there is no daily. So if you're getting it for free, you're probably going to go for Starter Plus. But let's compare the expert plan real quick. So for the expert plan, actually we'll just be between the two. I'll put two choices because obviously starter is better. Starter Plus is better to give away. So for expert plans, the difference is you can't trade the red folder news. Like you can for Starter Plus, but for expert plan you can't. And for expert plan, biggest really thing is about the payout withdrawals. Okay, so on expert plan, it's once every 14 calendar days. But the best thing is that there's not really a cap. It's just after you get past a certain amount of buffer, right? Then, so here at 3,100. So let's say you have like $5,000 in profit. Then you can withdraw everything above 3,100. So basically, if you make like 20K on this 100K expert account, then you can withdraw 17K after 14 calendar days in theory, right? So that's the biggest thing, is that it does calendar days, not trading days. However, here on the Starter Plus, you can withdraw once every 5 days after winning like a certain threshold. So I'm gonna put the poll in the chat, which one you wanna do. There's no consistency rule on expert plans either. So yeah. I think I pretty much covered that, yeah.
Macro time in 7 minutes, so we could get the
Macro
dump here.
time in 7 minutes. So I'll put the poll in the chat. And you guys can vote which one we're going to give away. So let's see, where we're going to see this break on NQ.
Hopefully we see a break.
All right. Let's see. It's not doing much here.
Every single time it's about to break, it just doesn't. Like, but again, you don't do anything.
It's teasing us.
I
I know.
You just don't do anything.
It's so
you just sit
so
out.
annoying. I know. It's so important to not just like take it as it's going. You have to wait for the candle close. For
Yeah.
sure. I always make sure to do that. Every time I haven't done that, I've always gotten burned. So learned that the hard way.
So it'll wick you.
Yeah, it wicks you. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna come back down to midnight open if it breaks that below that.
I think we get a big candle to the downside. Yes, if this NQ breaks. Because I mean, this looks really good.
Are you telling me you can go full port during CPI, NFP, FOMC on this new eval? If it's an eval, you can. I'm pretty sure you can do that on anything. Yeah. But on a funded account, there's different rules for that. So you can only do that on a Starter Plus plan. All right, it's not even breaking it with displacement. It's so annoying. Let's see here.
There's that. This is where I think yes could spiral here. Let's see.
It's spool.
Yeah, spool.
Well, here you're
Spool,
having an
spiral.
inversion, but it didn't break this low. So are you still waiting
Yeah.
then for this low to break?
No, that's fine. The
The
inversion's
inversion?
fine there, honestly.
So then would you take this? Just straight up?
No, because like
Why?
so my model, you go to break even at that low, so it's too close. So
Oh,
you'd have to wait for a
okay.
better
Okay,
one.
okay.
You'd have to wait for a better one.
Okay. Yeah, on the one, this is an internal low and liquidity pool.
exactly.
It's a little difficult there.
Exactly.
There's no. This is the thing. It didn't break this with a fair value gap. If this did and then this inverted, like I'd
Yeah.
definitely go for shorts here.
Yeah,
personally.
that would be perfect. Like
It's not.
I know. If
So-
if I was trying to enter trade here, that's what I want to see too. That would be a good sign. Because then it'd
Yeah.
be a fair value gap and inversion.
Very interesting. So far, people have mostly. Oh, I put yes. Oops, my bad. Okay, so we'll just do whichever one the. No, I'm putting the new poll up because I put a wrong poll up.
If we put this 1 minute OB in here, that would be a good sign. That would be a good sign to go.
Yeah, I
lower.
agree. That's why I like moved down this down
Yeah.
lower. But we closed below the open, but so far it's still.
Wait, so T, we have to close. So we close below the 10 a.m. and yes. So that's like not bullish anymore, right?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
not.
It's been bearish for the
Yeah,
last.
and we just put in a 1 minute OB,
It's been
so
it's been
Here's
bearish
this.
last 10
yeah, so we
10
should dump here.
Yeah, let's see. Probably, yeah, the macro's coming up here too.
But like in that case, I would use ES as a framework to trade NQ.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Well, I think ES is about to be weaker. It's just it doesn't have that candle yet. You want to see.
See here, 30
Also, do you
seconds.
see how these are kind of engineered lows a little bit?
I think I might try this.
Yeah,
Short,
it
1
looks,
second.
It looks good to me. Definitely looks good. And then stop up the OB, yeah.
Let's see here.
So, do you know what I mean with using ES as a framework though? If you look.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you do.
Try to do this here. Why isn't this giving me? Alright, 1 second. Why isn't it letting me trade this? The fuck?
You're not logged in.
Fuck my life. Fuck. It's okay. Oh shit, I have to go on this one. What's the connection?
You might be logged in here. Check
Nah,
this
it's
one.
fine. Whatever. I'll just go back to it. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I wouldn't take any more. I mean, you're
Yeah,
already.
whatever. It's fine.
I
Okay.
think I bet it's this one though.
All right, let's see.
Trade.
Filled right here.
Yeah.
It's fine. Thank you. Let's see here. So we want to dump like right away, essentially.
Yeah, and it's also
I'm confused
it's
on
the
this.
macro time in a minute. So especially with the macro time, you'd want to see us go faster.
So let's see. Mm-mm-mm.
So yeah, this is not what you want to see. But so here's the thing. So your stop loss above the OB,
Yeah.
like
I
my
like it better
my
now.
idea gets invalidated above all those inversions.
Yeah.
But then the RR isn't good.
I think
but,
it's fine. Yeah.
yeah. But then I mean the idea is there. It's just my idea is invalidated if we inverse all those to the left. But yours is a smaller stop, which is fine. But
It's fine. Let me see. All right.
ES does not want to break this. It's got to be like Nvidia. It's got to be Microsoft and Google. I think it's just ES does not want to break this for some reason.
Yeah.
We could be setting up a.
I'm
wait,
still in the
what-
trade, so
What time frame are you on NQ?
1 second. What? I'm getting ready to stop myself out, honestly.
There you
If
go.
it does get there, 1 second.
We could put in maybe a 5-minute OB on ES, but
Hmm. It gets invalidated if what inverts like this.
no,
All of
like
this up here?
all of this, because that's my idea. Like my idea is we're gonna dump because we inverse that big thing. Like but like again at that point I don't take it because it's not good RR. So that's just like yours is good RR, but it's not like it's just nothing I would take. Which if it's your model, then that's fine. Like obviously every train's different, but
Let's see. I am in this, so let's see. It's only a 155 stop loss there, so we'll see how that goes, people. Let's see. This 5-minute. I like these lows here. Oh, this is so funny. See this. No ad. Giveaway. I had to switch it though. Let me see if I can switch here. I can just do this. It's gonna be way better for me. Okay, I can do that. Let's see that. Buy down here. My stop is right here, this order block. Yeah, I got stopped out. Oh well. So I'm down like 150 bucks or so. It was worth it for me though.
The one thing that's great about Tanya is she's really good at taking losses. So,
Okay.
shout out to her. I just want to make that clear.
No, I'm fine with that one.
No, that's
honestly,
good.
it was a really good RR.
Yeah, I thought that was a
Taking
decent
that
trade.
one.
Obviously, it's not my model, but it was a decent trade.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just I just showed that. It's just fine though.
I already told my Discord 30 minutes ago to log out of the live account.
Why didn't you tell everyone here? He's
I don't
sending
wanna-
alerts to your Discord.
I don't want to tell you.
I'm just joking. Yeah.
I don't want to tell you how to trade. You're gonna do your own thing. You know?
No, I am. I want to log out of this one and then log into this one, but whatever. So I took that stop out. But honestly, it took me a while to enter it, but it doesn't matter. No good. What's the chat voting on here? Boom up. Too much multitasking. I know, right? Oh well. It looked really good, honestly, so I would take that again. It broke this. Just couldn't have any follow through. If it did break, it would go very quickly. But like you said, it shouldn't have gone up again. Probably,
Yeah, exactly.
Probably like here.
So like, see how we're retesting this like giant inversion? So like, my idea technically isn't invalidated yet unless that breaks. You know.
What?
Like
Which
this,
idea?
This giant candle, this giant zone. The bigger one. See that? Yeah, that one.
I don't know what you're talking. What do you mean? Here?
This giant fair value gap.
Yeah. But what about that?
Drag it over to so like my idea right now is not invalidated unless that breaks, because that's what is true. That was acting as true support. So like now that would be like the only thing I have drawn on my chart. It's just super obvious. But again, it's still not one of my A+ models. It's just too big of a stop loss, too much chop.
For what? Wait, the long side? Are you saying?
No, the short side.
Oh, for the short side to get invalidated.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So it's just kind of a zone I'll use for bias, but it's not like an A+ entry model because the zone was too big. It's just the stop loss is too big, etc. Just stuff like that. So
Okay.
what I would like what would be better for me is that, let's say this plays back up to the inverse and we got like a smaller inverse, so like something like that tiny gap maybe I would take, but it's got to be obvious, and it can't be too big but also can't be too small. So Microsoft and like Google are all holding ES up right now. It's crazy.
Microsoft and Google.
Yeah, they're not
Alright.
dumping.
1 second. Yeah. Microsoft and Google. Okay.
Microsoft's up like.
Sorry. So someone just needed to leave the room. What did I want to say? What did I want to say? Yeah, it's annoying. So Microsoft up 2%. I was thinking we could probably get a clean short, but yeah, we're still inside the range. What did the chat vote for the giveaways, by the way? Let's see. 50. Why is it so 50-50? That's so interesting. 52% voted expert and 48% voted starter plus. I got it. Both of them are good, so. No activation fee for either one. Also, you're just gonna get a funded account, so.
Was that ESI taken out?
No. La la la. Let's see here. 20 plus notifications on Twitter is so funny. Alright, we're gonna put the link to get to the giveaway soon. What's up? Let the winners decide? No. The chat gets to decide. ruled by the chat. So what do you? So you're saying that this would get invalidated if this gets closed
if that
back
gets
above?
invalidated, then we'll probably just go back bullish.
Okay.
But again, this is not. I would never trade this price action on live count. I already logged out 30 minutes ago. Like I'm just on eBay right now.
Yeah.
And it's just because when I see all that chop inside the fair value gap, we spent almost like 40 minutes in it. That's just not good price action. And like, think about yesterday. Yesterday it was clean. Reversals took like a couple candles. Like at the top there was like a 4 or 5 candle reversal. This is much different. Takes like 15 candles to even do anything. So when I see the difference in the candles it takes to do stuff, I log them in a live count. So it's just not worth trading. And again, I was already anticipating a choppy day today. And it's not like been choppy as in like range action, but ES more has. And NQ made a decent move, but the decent move just didn't give like a clean leg to get out on, in my opinion.
I agree.
But I was already expecting this just because yesterday was a good no news Monday, and usually this is what happens on Tuesday if the no news Monday is pretty good. But
yeah. Okay, we're gonna put the giveaway link in the chat right now. Second round of giveaways. Ttrades, what are your thoughts there? That like ES continued lower, and you said it was bearish for 10 minutes, the last 10 minutes, and then it invalidated.
yeah, but he also said it was going back into that range, which wasn't good.
It wasn't good because of the
So-
range.
Yeah, there's too much chop.
Right at 10:35. You know, it's okay. So this is what I was gonna explain earlier.
Yeah.
You go to the 5 minute. I'll let you get that down,
Yeah, we're gonna put the giveaway link
Yeah.
in first.
and then I'll just kind of explain my thought process.
Okay.
Someone just said, let's give away Ryan and end the giveaways.
Aw, you see, chat is nice. Tanya asked T and Dodgy replies, LOL.
Wait, what?
Like I asked him the question about the 5 minute, and then
Oh.
like you chimed in. Okay, here you go, everybody. Okay,
All right.
so yeah,
Go to the 5 minute. Are you on that?
on ES.
Yeah. You see at 9:35 we get the close below. Or you want both of them.
Oh, you want both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Okay.
So we get the close below that 10 a.m. open, right?
Yeah,
You
we
know,
close below here,
Yeah. So
and we close below this wick. You
Yeah,
said like mark out
exactly.
this wick. We
so,
close below,
But then
and then here.
I'm viewing this as it's going back into the range, right? And since ES doesn't have much distance from the high to low to the equilibrium of that range, so
Oh, you're just marking out this range
Yeah.
for a target?
yeah, because it's just choppy. So
That's like
kind
right
of-
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what you can do is you can use ES as that framework to then trade NQ back into the range.
Yeah, because
So at the
ES is
same-
moving, or yeah.
So at the
Okay.
same time, if you look at 10:35 on NQ in the 5
Yeah,
minute,
yeah.
you see how that then sets up a little bit move, but then it can't close below its 10 a.m. open.
Hey, everyone,
Yeah, it's
everyone
just
drop a
too
like for
much.
Ttrades.
Yeah, drop a like for that.
Ttrades.
Oh yeah, that's
It's just
essentially
very
it
choppy.
came back. That's basically where my trade was invalidated, and it was
Yeah.
like okay.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
it's too
you
much.
took the correct asset in my view, because it's like if you're
Yeah.
gonna drop into the range, it's better to take NQ.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
for
a
sure,
little bit late.
for sure. Little nuggets of value from Ttrades. Why did you when did you start YouTube?
2022.
2022.
Yeah.
This looks like, wait, go on the 5 minute. Yeah, see that's exactly what I want to see in NQ. Like this is so clean, but NQ just doesn't have one of those.
What do you
want
want to see
Like that
this
fair,
on
yeah,
the
see how
5?
clean that is?
Okay, so you wouldn't take ES though.
No, I don't want to take an ES. I don't care what anyone says. I don't touch ES. Too choppy.
Yeah,
I can
I
s-
agree.
I can see
agree.
a textbook set up in ES. I'm
And
not.
this-
I'm not taking it.
Yeah, I mean it would depend if they're both clean. I don't
Yeah.
know. Interesting. Well, we'll mark it out. Let's see, what about these? What are the equal highs here?
So
that I marked out
okay,
here?
go on NQ real quick in the 1 minute.
Okay.
See this LRLR to the upside now. See how we engineered all liquidity.
Yeah.
So now I have that marked too. So now we have liquidity there, which is probably also gonna get ran.
Okay.
But Again, this is like what Tavi, like we have LRLR to the downside on ES and LRLR now to the upside on NQ. Again, this just proves why I'm not, like, why I already logged out on my live account, because I don't want to trade it if there's liquidity to both sides. And yes, they're probably both going to be ran, but I don't want to predict which order.
Yeah.
Like, let's say this LRLR to the upside and NQ's ran right now. Well, then, yes, if we got a short, it would still make sense because now we don't have LRLR on both sides.
Interesting.
I just don't like engineering liquidity on both sides. It just makes
yeah.
bad
No, then
price
it's
action.
just bad. Then now there's like equal highs on both sides, or jagged on both sides. It's so annoying. You want jagged on one side and equal highs on the other side.
Yeah.
Then you have good.
Exactly.
I'm interested in actually seeing this get hit probably. I might end up entering ES later.
So the only thing here
But it's
is-
11:03, which is annoying. What do you say?
I mean, so I just look at the new hourly open every time.
Yeah.
So now that we've got a new hourly open, we still closed the previous bullish.
Yeah.
So then if we're gonna continue higher, I guess we already took the high. Never mind. Wasn't looking at the.
Yeah, we took the high already. It would have been
Yeah.
better if we like came back into the 5 minute first. Yeah. 5 minute first and then seen something like that.
Just so like chat realizes, like I feel like everything we're saying right now is like, if I was not live streaming, I would not be looking at the charts right now. Just so everyone knows. So just know that this is not.
You're
predictable
always
price-
at charts. You're
I
until
know,
like
but-
11:40,
I know,
11:12.
but, like,
Don't.
this is not predictable price action, and I'd rather be doing something else. Like when you see this much chop inside for
I
I have to
agree.
stop
It's like-
trading. Like
I agree.
I could say like a million different things right now, but the number one thing you should understand today is this is not good price action. You should not try to predict this. Like I'm predicting it. I'm trying to because we're on stream right now. So what else am I gonna do? You know, just
Well, what we're gonna do some
the
giveaways.
best. Yeah, we could do giveaways, but the best superpower trading is knowing when not to trade, and this is definitely one of those days.
I agree. Well, this one looked kind of promising, honestly, this order block, and then it did start running. But that was it. The quick stop out, painless, 12 points. And Celavi, I got entered here. Quick stop. And that's it, back in the range. Didn't even LRR yet.
Someone said I said it was a good setup, but then I said it looked bad. All I'm saying is ES had good setups, but I don't trade ES. So even if I see a good,
I don't know about ES.
Well-
Where was the good setup on ES?
the first inverse I showed you,
Which one?
the 1 minute,
The one?
the 5 minute. This is a good setup. These are all this
Do you
one
mean-
right here.
Which one? The bearish version?
Yeah, but that would have been a break even trade for me because we made a new internal low, then we re-hit it. So based on my model, I would have got stop break even, but I still don't trade
So
ES.
essentially,
So see how we make this low there? I enter, we come back up, and then when we retake that internal low, I get stopped break even because I know from back testing that the market's not going to come up most of the time there.
so you would enter here though.
Yeah, I'd enter there and
Enter
then
here, stop would be like
and see how we make that new internal low
this
there.
or something.
No, my stop is a close above.
Just a close above, but like where do you
Yeah.
put your preliminary one before it closes?
I risk like 80 or I risk like 90% of what I'm gonna do, but my
Okay.
preliminary one would be like up here to where I know
yeah,
like
to
it would-
here.
I'd
Yeah,
get
yeah,
stopped out.
exactly.
But-
Okay. And then so once it hit this here, you'd put
And then
stop
once
break
it,
even.
exactly because I know based off of back testing, and again this is just probabilities I'm playing off of that
This
we're
is
gonna.
how you trade inversions.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And again, even though
Because
it
you
look-
want when you see an inversion, you
So,
kind of want
We
it
have
to
made
be
an SMT.
quick.
Yeah.
SMT at the high.
yeah, there is an SMT here, which is decent.
But for me, I don't trade reversals, so I wouldn't be interested. Personally.
The thing is, it's an SMT, like what though? Like just inside an hourly fair value gap. I mean, it could actually be something.
This is
And-
trash.
Yeah, just like there's the SMT, but then you want to see quick moves. YOLO.
Someone said for my model it's not good price action. Yeah, like for my model this is not good price action because if any of you like follow me on social media, you'll see the inversions I post. None of this like looks anything close. Like there's nothing that's been like super clean today in my on NQ. On ES I do agree there has been stuff, but NQ is just there's too many fair value gaps. I call fair value gaps like I just say like variables. Like there's too many variables you can play off of,
Yeah.
and if there's too many gaps, I just don't try to enter. So I don't know. People are gonna be like, "Oh, he's making excuses," but I literally already said this in my Discord last night, and I said I said I probably won't even trade today. because yesterday was so good.
I agree. It's an interesting price action where you don't want to be you don't want to really risk.
I think
Too
tomorrow.
much.
I think tomorrow will be good. And then I think so. Another
Tomorrow,
thing.
what's the news?
If anyone trades PM session, I think PM will be decent today because the AM's bad.
Yeah, sometimes PM and AM are both bad.
Yeah, but I think like this is bad enough to where I think PM could be decent today. But I don't touch PM session. I just trade 8:30 to 12, and that's basically it.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then I go golfing. And no, I'm not good. I'm decent. My handicap's like a 13.
Did you hear that, people? His golf handicap's a 13.
Yeah, a 15, 16 on a bad day when I revenge. Dude, revenge trading applies to everything. If you revenge trade in golf, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Uh-oh.
Someone said, "Wouldn't the 1050ish be A plus?" Go to the 1050 gap real quick. To the so they think that see that 1 minute inverse there.
Yeah.
Mark this out real quick. I'll show you why this is not A plus.
Okay. Someone's asking.
Yeah,
about
right
that.
there. Yeah, so that's not A plus because do you see how we weren't delivering off anything? We weren't delivering off of a PD array. And we also broke that bullish value gap to the downside here. See how we broke that?
Yeah.
So we closed below that just to close back above. And I don't think that's logical price action. The body has to respect the fair value gap if it's going to be A plus. But because it didn't respect that gap, then I don't like it. Because why would price just think about like common sense? Why would price logically close under a bullish gap just to inverse back to the upside? Like I was already off my live count by then, but you do not want to see that. So it's just bad price action. And
Yeah.
the delivering something off of something is really important. And when we break something just to go back above again, it's just not what you want to see. So that's why it's not A plus. I'd probably give that more like a B setup. Like that setup, even though it worked, it probably has like a 50% win rate. I wouldn't take that on live count.
Look at these guys, right?
Yo, what's good?
Oh my God! Special
What is good?
special
Look at
guest
that beautiful face.
Sir Pickle
What up?
is
What's good?
here.
Hey,
Say
what's
hi.
Where are we? Where's the camera?
What's up? Right here. Say hi to the camera.
Yeah,
Here.
what's
What's
up,
good,
man?
chat? What's good, buddy?
How's it going?
Nice to see you guys. How we doing? Pretty shitty
Chat's
price
right
action
here.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't take anything.
We'll
I'll take that
show
anyway.
chat for you here.
What's
they
good,
go
everybody?
crazy. He said
Okay.
unicorn guy.
What's good? I didn't see anything today. Focus on the model.
No, that guy keeps spamming. Actually, you're gonna be put in.
Yo,
timeout.
Sir Pickle traded the 5 second today. He told me.
What's good, dog?
Did you actually? Did you trade today?
Nothing.
Nothing good.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't see
trash.
anything. I was also not really looking at the charts. I was only
You can pull up over there if you want.
go over there. Where's Josh?
He's on a call.
That's Sir Pickle on Twitter and Instagram, and YouTube. And YouTube. Man, you only do unicorns, right? On the 5,
I
right?
just do unicorns. On the 5, 15,
And the
and
one?
1.
5, 15, and 1, and you
Yeah.
trade Forex.
Nah, for example.
No more Forex. He
Wait,
quit.
really? Why?
Yeah, I just tell you guys.
Full feuds, bet.
Oh wait, but you trade Forex
I mean, with
currencies on futures, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to trade for like swinging it. I used to do like mainly swinging, but there's so much more benefits to futures.
So you still check like Forex, but on the futures chart.
Yeah, like the currencies.
So
like
yeah,
CFB.
so you have a lot more opportunity because like if there's not red folder news for like NQ, there'll be red folder news for something else.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get that. Okay.
They have a pretty decent watch list though with the futures currencies.
Yeah.
I think that's smart to do. I mean, I made a video about that. If you're
Okay,
switching from Forex to futures, like what the equivalents are, so you can check that out. I think link in my description. It's like intro to futures webinar. But yeah, there you have this high ran out, the SMT that T pointed out, and there's no reaction again. There's no point in going short. It's just ugly.
So like, let's say it was good price action today. This short would probably be good, but it's just not. Like it's just.
There's no speed.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing. It's not. It's taking too long. It has to be instant, or I don't touch it.
Yeah, I agree.
Is that yes?
What do you think? We're gonna inverse this. If they inverse
If we inverse
this,
that would be an SMT, which would be decent. But again, I just only taking an eval because I'm not.
I
touching
agree.
this.
I feel like it's just gonna go slowly.
Exactly.
Maybe take this out, maybe not.
Also,
Kind of hard.
this is a lot more advanced, but okay. Do you see how this low took out this low in the fair value gap? See how that? Yeah, that low.
Yeah, it's an inducement. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you target the inducement low, it's
Yeah,
not a
it's
good
not
target.
that good. It's way better when there's like this, if this candle stopped at CE or something, and then
Yeah,
you
exactly.
target. Then I would
Exactly.
target the bottom of the wick.
Or it's
How
more
long have you
engineered,
been
and that's just
before?
not engineered. That's just
Yeah, I agree.
And that might-
Hmm. Okay, you guys entered giveaway. See, this is not it. What did you guys vote? 52% expert. Let me just refresh, make sure, and 48% starter plus. Okay. Refreshed. Okay. How to enter giveaway. I'm gonna put it in the
Ryan,
link
say
again
again.
here.
what do you say?
You taking trades?
Nope, just eval. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
The only setup that I thought was decent was on ES, but I don't trade ES, so
At all?
nope. I traded like once in the past 5 months. I just don't trade it.
You like ES though.
I'll trade whatever's looking stronger or weaker.
I mean,
Whatever has a cleaner entry pattern, like
I-
NQ and yes or form.
I look for equal highs and equal lows, and there's so many that on ES where I can't trust it. So like if there's equal highs in NQ, then it does better than ES.
Someone asked, would you have taken the inversion of the 3-minute on NQ here?
Which one?
This one.
No, because I know, and again, I know it worked technically, but no, I wouldn't have taken it because we didn't deliver off anything. And yes, we technically delivered off an order block, but I don't count that. I only do
Yeah.
fair value gap deliveries only. Because they're
Or
stronger.
equal lows, or previous day high or low.
Yeah, everything I'm saying right now is just based off back testing. So
You like staying here? You just-
Yeah.
it's just not clean.
That's the thing, actually, yeah. How many propulsion blocks have there already been here? Like, this is
It's quite a drive.
1, 2, 3,
Quite a ways.
and it's lagging. It's
Oh, yeah.
likely gonna not do well, yeah. Can I refresh, please?
We do have an SMT
The
here.
face on
so-
she saw expert wins. Hey, I think I love expert. That's the one I take. So I think it's better. I agree. 52%. Needs to invert Monday's first presentation. Fair value gap or bounce. Interesting. First presentation. That's first fair value gap at 9:31 or after
Oh,
the New York session.
I don't know.
Tanya, we're getting delivered off hourly order block bearish? Do you mean fair value gap? Yeah, but I mean when things look this different, it's just ugly.
See, okay, see.
Hey, look
how-
at this on the hourly. We're in the middle of a range.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like really
Which is why I don't want to touch
no
this.
point. You can do like little scalps or whatever, but it's just like lower probability. Go lower sizing, or just less trades.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, or you're saying you're like, oh yeah, that I could take a loss. Oh yeah, because I don't nearly put break evens or stuff like that
I just watched.
as often as you do.
That's the major.
I'll put a break even after it like closes below low. If it wicks it, maybe I'll take partial, but I won't put break even.
Dude, I literally have I have no clue what's gonna happen here. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
there's like
well, now
5,000
here,
people
this is
watching
here.
us for us to tell them we have no idea what's gonna happen.
I know. And then if you say something just like, oh, I don't, then they'll be like,
Yeah.
no, you're just guessing. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, we're trying to guess for you, like to give you some insight, but realistically, if you want to be a full-time day trader, you would already be logged off by now.
Let's see this.
It's just not good price action.
Yeah, I know, and I know that also when I'm just like flipping through different time frames, like
Yeah.
kind of bored and be like, don't
Just
see
doesn't
anything
look
on
good.
any time frame.
We're just not having any good reactions. Nothing's instantaneous. You know?
Yeah. Mhm.
Someone said I can't trade. Yeah, I can't trade. You're correct.
Okay, how many people Entered. Let's see. How does this have less entries than the first one? 1,700 entries. Okay, you guys have a way better chance because we're giving away 5 sim funded accounts. By the way, it's not like an eval. So you're gonna be straight up in the funded, and you better take it easy and be responsible. Because I want to be tagged when you get a payout. It only happened like a couple times. Oh my god. Yes, interesting. That's an interest. Yeah, this is very ugly. So, let's see here. Tanya, which firm are you using? I'm using my funded futures. Check them out. Link is in the description. Tanya's death stare. I guess I have a death stare when I'm focusing. Okay. Let's see here. How many likes are on the stream? Refresh it.
2.7K.
2.7K. We're gonna start the giveaway when we get 3,000 likes. So 300 of you guys have to add to the like button. Then we're gonna do it immediately as soon as it hits. Told you just go long.
Look at this. Look at
Someone
this.
said told you just go long after this.
Look at this reaction. Yes, this could
It's so
give us
weird.
something. Maybe.
I don't think so. It's just like been doing that though. Like this one.
I know, but like, let's say we do get displaced on the fair value gap, that could be decent.
That's basically what we've been saying the whole time. It hasn't been
Yeah,
happening.
but then it never happens.
Like
it's good to create.
Stream.
It's good to create framework for what you think is gonna happen, but then if it doesn't happen, well then no
Oh,
framework,
ICT's
no
in the
trade,
chat. What's
but-
up?
ICT's in the chat.
I don't know.
No, I don't think
It's
he
too
is.
quick. What's up? Ooh, thanks for a donation. Thanks, Jay Ahuja.
This guy keeps asking what firm me, TTrades, and Pickle uses like 50 times.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
I use
But
Apex.
I choose all 3. I mean, yeah.
TTrades doesn't trade on a prop firm, and then what about you?
We gotta
Pickle?
get you on my funded futures too. Might
Alright.
as well like
Awesome.
diverge.
Like right now I'm just doing my first.
Alright. Yeah, he uses
Is
ETF
it
and top
just
stuff.
personal?
Yeah. Easier.
Hydra. He must come here to curse the guy who speaks nonsense. Who ICT? Yeah, someone fake ICT was in the chat. So you guys, he has a check mark.
Alright, I think you can do the giveaway.
Yeah, it hit 3K. Wow, that was quick. What kind of mining rate? We don't know. It's not ours. Okay, so great. We hit 3K likes. Time to do the giveaway. So fun. We're gonna give away what? Who won? Expert accounts won, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. We're gonna give away 5 sim-funded expert accounts. It's gonna be fun, actually.
Yeah, this is trash.
He's complaining about price action all the time. Honestly, like most of the price actions were really hard. It's like so important to just, you know, if you take a loss like I did, just like don't even worry about it. Just take.
We just formed
Just
one.
wait for the next one.
We just formed
and if
1 minute
there's
equal
no-
lows in NQ. Trying to go take those out.
What are you talking about? 1 minute equal lows.
Right there. See it? Yeah, right there.
Oh, this? That's the thing. Where it's interesting.
to the
where
1
you're
minute.
like,
Go to the
this
1
is the
minute.
one, no? Oh,
No,
this
no,
is the
it's a
2.
two.
Oh, okay.
You can see it better
See,
than
that's
one.
not.
See-
Okay, this is a low. Yeah, that's
See
true.
how those are perfectly equal? Like those are definitely gonna be hit, but there's no model to get there.
There's no
Like,
way
let's say we
not a
save
good
these-
risk.
Exactly.
reward.
Let's say we save these equal lows and we go up from here, go down, and then we got an inversion back down. Well, then perfect. Now we have a good target. But obviously, I want to short now with equal lows. That's just dumb.
So you're saying if this got taken out inversion, then you would take the long to where then? Like just this high?
No, like I wouldn't take a long here, but if we got a long here that worked, which I'd never take because there's equal lows below, and I would.
No, let's say they took out this.
Oh, if we
With
took
an
out those,
inversion.
no, that's not good enough liquidity.
Yeah, I agree.
And we're in premium, so I'm not gonna
Nah,
do that.
so what were you saying?
So what I was saying is, let's say we magically bounced here with
Oh,
equal lows,
okay.
and then we came back up, took out like an internal high, then got we used to have an SMT inversion, then I could target the equal lows for my first target, and then just like scale after, then hold for the ES or
Like
whatever.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Okay. Because it's just the it's
Yeah,
not
but
the
it's good to
best.
create framework just in case it does. Like,
yeah, to think
because
about
then
how
you're
you want it to
planned.
look. Yeah,
Exactly.
how you want to see it. Okay. We're getting ready to do the second giveaway. see right here, it's how many people entered. 2 to 1874. You guys have better chance now. There's less people entered, and then also we're giving away 5 of them. So then stick around. We're gonna do also one more of the indicators, like right after. Actually, I'll just do it from the same sheet, right? I can just do that. Oh no, I'll put a separate form for the indicators. Yeah, because then people want the indicator should get rewarded. Okay. So here we go. You're gonna get me in my drum roll.
Oh yeah, let me have a
Okay. Dude, is there... Okay, Ryan, you're gonna be in charge of knowing how many I did.
Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, let's see. Wait, not yet, not yet. Okay, actually, yeah, now. Okay, the first winner is 747. Congrats to
Let's go.
Boeing 747.
Boeing.
It
How are they
might
doing?
crash.
Don't be a whistleblower. You know what happens to them. Okay. 747. Congrats to Daily. Young rock star 1538. That'll be added to your account. Okay. Second winner. Keeping track of how many.
Yeah.
Drum roll.
Yeah, drum rolls. I already did it. 518. 518 winner. Okay, there we go. 518. Congrats to Roger Bravo Burrell 3063. Okay, third one. Drum roll. 1278. 1278. Congrats to... Where are we at? I have like bad vision. Also, the numbers are quite small, I must admit. 1278. They don't want you to win. Okay, here we are. Congrats to Timothy Lacey. Okay. Number 4. Drum roll, please.
Oh, it's in my headphones.
Bum-ba-da-dum. 1374. We have one more. Yeah. 1374. Congrats to Max Quantum 8091. Last one. 1306. 1306. Wow. Pickle is clapping for you guys on the side too.
Good job, guys. Congratulations.
Greg. Congrats to Greg Press 6353. Okay. So you're gonna be, I'm gonna get you the emails to the My Funded Futures team, and it'll just be added to your account. It's just gonna be straight up a funded account, so definitely be responsible. And also, what did I want to say? What's cool about My Funded Futures is that, you know, their payout in October, their average payout is only 30 minutes long until someone got from requesting a payout to getting it. So, congrats. Everyone say congrats in the chat to them. And we're going to do the third giveaway and the last one where we're giving away these indicators, right? So, for example, here, it's what's up?
This SMT looks so good. There's just no model.
The SMT here.
Yeah, there's just like no model to short. Like there's no displacement or anything.
I know. So then you don't do anything. It's probably just going to chop right back up. Yeah. It's difficult. It's tough when you see things like that and you're like,
Dude, I'm so used to answering every single chat. Like I'm like reading your chat.
Yeah, he's reading it. I'm like, why are you reading so
trying to
much of
answer
it?
everything, but I can't. Like I always answer everyone.
It's just not physically possible, and you're gonna get your feelings hurt like you did a couple feelings.
No, I don't care. It's fine.
It's okay. You can be sensitive. This is interesting, actually.
I turn off my sensitivity during the trading hours.
Huh.
Gotta be like a robot.
Sure.
Let's say this breaks. This wouldn't be bad if that broke.
This is like how much of it. Oh, this is cool. As we fill the gap, this indicator is showing how much of it we filled. That's interesting.
Yo, what's
So,
up, Slatko?
That's what we're gonna do now. gonna have elite access to 2 degrees indicators, and honestly, they have some really good ones. I've been anti-indicator for quite a while, but they have shifted my view on that a little bit. And I know some people do like to use them, so definitely gonna do that now. Okay. What do you think about like today's price action, like 1 to 10? What would you rate it?
1 to what?
1 to 10.
1 to 10. I'd honestly give NQ like a 5, ES like a 2.
Okay.
I like the displacement on NQ, and I think it was very predictable. Like I predicted, obviously, us going to those equal highs at the start, but after that, all the legs were choppy. You don't like. It's just hard to trade that. Like the difference with yesterday is we never got any choppy legs. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. I wish like there were more equal highs and lows, not jagged ones.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say, can a 1 minute candle inverse 5 or 15 minute FVG? No, it has to be the same time frame. So if a 1 minute candle inverse is a 15 minute, that doesn't count. It has to be a 15 minute on a 15 minute. Again, I learned obviously inversions from ICT, but like he just like drew them on his chart one day, and then I did everything else. Like so, like that's something that I do. Everything I'm saying, like take it with a grain of salt. That's just something I do, and that's just how I do it. And again, I'm not basing it off of just randomness. I'm basing this off backtest. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Someone said, "What do you mean by both?" I mean, like, it has to be a 15. If you want to use a 15-minute inversion, the 15-minute candle has to close and make that inversion. You can't just use another random time frame.
I know, right? Thankfully we have things to do for today because honestly, it's not a great price action. This is like one of those days where like you just get bored you like want to get so annoyed with a price action. Okay, so last giveaway, indicator giveaway, is live. We're gonna be right in the chat. Just 1 minute. Let's see this. Just want to make sure we're all Gucci. Settings and enter only one time. Okay. Elite access.
Yeah, no problem, Whetstone.
Okay. All right, that's now pinned. Dodge oil. I thought you were asking about crude oil. I won't finish reading it. Brother, please use auction market theory and spot gamma. Well, Ben Most, you really just can't come into a chat and be like, here's this new type of trade. Like, I think you've been spamming that, right?
I've studied auction market theory.
And what do you think of it?
I mean, that's how I think the market actually.
Yeah. Okay. Isn't that like isn't that the open, high, low, close?
So auction market theory and like time price opportunity, like TPO charts, it's like a little different. It's like order flow stuff. Okay. But
so do you have an order flow open up? You look at order flow?
No, I don't use it. I just know.
Oh, so you just know of it. Okay.
Someone just said, why don't none of them enter the Robins? I'm gonna try to do the Robins in January. I'm gonna see how I do. But the problem with like my model is
this is the issue. Also, I've talked to Joel Robbins though, and just the margins are not that good.
Yeah,
also, they like sell your information and they ask for a lot from you. And I've like looked into it.
I was filling out the application yesterday. They called me.
They asked you for your net worth,
yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, that happened to another one of my friends. Like, what is your net worth?
It's just so tedious.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try it. It's just hard because swing traders get a good start on it, and I don't swing because the margins are so low. So if I'm taking like a
how are people? You have to put a lot of money into then swing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know because I just don't like the idea of that a competition's like making money off of its participants like that, you know, and putting the margins so difficult and it's tied to the broker. I don't know. It's here and there. It's just, and for super high commissions. I think that's what TBM said. It's like $10 commission.
Someone just said if Tanya angles correctly, you can see T-Trade's face from the reflection of her glasses.
No, that's Sir Pickle. That's not him, you guys. He already left. When we put up the what do I want to say? When we put up the disclaimer, he stepped out. But anyway, caught these shorts with TTS model. Dodgy, can you dribble soccer?
Yeah, he keeps asking because I did that around the world yesterday in stream.
What's that?
It's a soccer term.
I know around the world for basketball, not soccer.
Yeah. Someone said, "How do you get like me?" You lose a lot of money first. That's how you get like me, and then you learn something, and then you learn the model, and then you just trade the model. That's how.
Mm-hmm.
So what
I mean, just make your average loss smaller than your average win, and you're good.
Or 1R, 67% win rate's good too.
No, I said your average loss.
Yeah, yeah.
Not like, I wasn't talking about win rate.
Or same loss, smaller or same size.
Okay, same size.
You just have to have a 50% more win rate. It's on that.
Yeah, sure. If you're doing 1R,
Or
you need a win rate of 50% to break even. If you're doing a 2R, you need a win rate of 33% to break even. I prefer to go for like the 2R trades and like literally, for example, this month, like my win rate's like 40%, but my average win is 2.5 times my average loss.
recently,
So,
I've been
it's
on a
been
drought.
okay.
Yeah, I've had like a 20% win rate this month. So
Really?
yeah.
Oh, you mean like break even rate was most of the time?
No,
Yeah.
I'm trolling.
Huh? You're trolling?
Yeah.
But like honestly, a lot of your trades go to break even though. Like what percentage would go to break even?
I would say like 30% probably. So
Okay.
so I lose 10% of the time basically.
Yeah. But 30% of them go to break even.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was
Okay.
the Robbins application, there's like I was on it yesterday, there's like 1 million pages. And I didn't even sign up yet and then they automatically called me. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they call you like right away. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you put your email. Oh, he called you?
Yeah, you called me
Joel?
like, yeah, right away.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He called me again twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess like they see that we could
I'm gonna
add more participants and make them more money when you're like an influencer, right? When you have a following.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in it. It's just like the conditions don't make sense
It's
to me.
it's really the only reason why you would maybe trade the Robbins is if you're trying to like I don't even know. Like if you're trying to market yourself and you're generally a good trader and you can get in the leaderboard.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
That's what people
if you're
look
like a
for.
nobody.
If
and
you're
then,
nobody,
yeah, and you're trying to get
who the hell
investors.
cares, you know?
It's but no, I'm saying it's good. Like you're
Oh,
nobody.
it's good if you're trying
you
to
are,
get, like if you're trying to get in the hedge fund or any of that, like that could be good. Good.
or
on
you're
the
trying to
resume.
get noticed through that way, because
Yeah.
otherwise you could just do like brokers.
Yeah.
Just your own broker.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna if I do enter and get through the application process, I'm gonna like post the like trades every day on my Twitter, and I'll just be like, I'm gonna give my
That's the
thoughts on
issue,
it. Like
too.
I'm gonna show the commissions. Apparently the commissions are bad. Like I'll be like, okay, I'll give my honest thoughts on it, but I don't think the Robbins is worth it. I don't know. Maybe for swing trading. What do you think about the Robbins? TTrades?
Hmm?
What do you think about the Robbins? Think
I mean,
it's
I don't-
dumb or?
I don't really care. Let people do what they want to do.
Yeah, I just think it's stupid. Just trade. No. Yo, what do you think about a 10% win rate, going for 10R?
I mean, it's fine mathematically, but it's
It's
you have
very
to-
difficult for like
your
your
psychology.
psychology.
Yeah. Most people are going to be better off with a higher win rate with a lower RR. Like I think 2R is a very good.
Towards the
balance.
sweet spot.
Yeah.
2R rate. Oh wait, Pickle, you take off your trades like at 2R.
Every
Like
time at 2R.
you're not going for the swing
No.
high or low. It's just like a static.
Static, yeah, static 2R. It's just easier psychologically on you. Just like
I-
more wins. More
I think
feedback.
what I like to do is just take 80% off at 2R. And one time I didn't like, one time I did not like, what did I want to say? What's up, Gage? What was I saying just now? Oh yeah, one time I didn't calculate that I was up like 2.4R and I like only took 30% off, but whatever. Did he just comment something? Okay. So, did we you guys enter for the indicators?
Someone in chat just said, can you pull a fib from the bottom of the 4:14 p.m. and top at 9:30 a.m.? M1 RTH chart. Let's look at the 25, 38, 50, 62 levels. Like, dude, it's just so,
I know. It's always kind
so
of fun
complicated
to
for
see.
me. Like,
You never pull up a fib?
No, just for 50%.
Interesting.
Literally just use the 50%. I just keep everything so simple.
Okay.
I literally just like for liquidity. Like, oh, let's pull out the new week opening gap of the CE. I don't even. About any of that stuff.
I don't want to say.
Yo, my friend Gage says hi, by the way.
Yeah, I saw Gage. What's up, Gage?
Wait, you know you? Oh wait, you know.
I
him.
know of
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I talked to him or once or something. Cool guy. What's up?
Yeah, like if you guys are still watching stream, obviously you realize it's bad price action and it might keep some of you like trading, but that's why you always gotta have an eval account for price action like this because it's just terrible. But like if you're generally like want to be like profitable, then you should like it's just best not to watch this.
Yeah. So that being said, let's get started on the final giveaway. We're giving away 3 Elite Access 2 Degrees indicators. Definitely check them out on Twitter. And also, same thing with them. If you're interested in their indicators, you could use code Tanya for 20% off. I do think that they're doing, this is literally his lair here. It's kind of crazy. That's where we're at. And check them out. And let's do the giveaway. Let's see here. Forms. And then we'll just go about our day without a shadow of a doubt. Such a fun stream. We had 7,000 people here. Not enough for TTrades to do a face reveal. I said we needed 10,000, unfortunately.
We were at like 7.5.
We were at 7.5 at
close.
some point. He was scared. Not enough, but maybe he will one day.
Dude, someone says we don't talk about ICT failing the Robins. Bro, who cares? Just trade.
I don't even know. Like, I don't
Who
think it's
cares,
going to
dude?
be helpful to anybody. And I don't
How's
even
that
know
gonna-
what's going on there.
How does that even
honestly.
add value to anything?
Yeah, it's just too difficult to keep up with everything. There's no point in internet drama. It's more fun when you're kind of the cause of some chaos, like when we are on Twitter a little bit. That's fun. But meaningless drama is like, better for me to focus on my P&L. All right, people. We're ready for the last giveaway. Ttrades, I'm going to need you for the drums. One last time. We're giving away 3 of them. 903 people entered. That is so fun. Okay. 903 people entered. Number 1. Congrats. Number 51. Did I do that right? Yeah, 903. Oh, more people entered, so I'll change it in the like 2 seconds it's been here. One second.
Hey.
What was it? 51. Congrats, Adele. Just 1 second. I have to put it back because I have to put the emails back. 1 second. Okay, Adele. So I can just duplicate that. Okay. Okay. Okay, number 2. 166. Congrats to Oliver. Okay. Number 3, the last one. 45. Wow, that's very interesting that 45. Alexander, congrats. All right, you're going to get an email with further instructions for that. And thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. Like, it hasn't been a very large range for NQ today. What was the range for the day? Unfortunately.
Yes, even
It was 150 points, which was, we thought that was going to happen because we had 190 overnight. And ES is even less. So, that's life. 20 points. But I'm glad we could do some giveaways. Thanks for coming to the #1 live stream on YouTube. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. I think I'm definitely going to be live streaming this week. And this has been my biggest live stream. Thanks to Dodgy. Check him out. And links in the description. And check out TTrades.
Don't check me out.
Check out
Don't check me
the
out.
pickle.
Where's the camera? There it
It's
is.
right here.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thank you. And stay safe, everybody.
Peace out.
Bye.